Now LakeTV brings you live the high school game of the week, brought to you by Burger Smokehouse. Simple tradition since 1952. Brick Ball Ford Lincoln in Sedalia, Camdenton Save-A-Lot, Quick Car, Wash Detail and Lube, Yacht Club POWERSPORTS, and Jolly Rogers.
LakeTV's William Holtz, we're live here at Bob Shore Stadium in Camdenton, Missouri. We're going to have the Burger Smokehouse pregame show right after this. We're on the field tonight, got a very tough Ozarks conference matchup as the 5-2 Joplin team comes in to face the identical record Camdenton Lakers, both at 5-2 in second place in that Ozarks conference. Don't win it, we got that pregame show right after this.
Welcome to Lake of the Ozarks. You're watching LakeTV, your visitor information station, on Charter Cable Channel 197 and Como Connect Channel 90, or from anywhere at mylaketv.com. Stay tuned to Lake TV to get all the latest on activities and attractions, events, entertainment, boating, outdoors, shopping, lake history, and dining at Lake of the Ozarks.
William Holtz with LakeTV, joined by Camdenton Activities Director Jeff Whitney. What's going on, Mr. Whitney?
Well, we're just enjoying the weather tonight, you know. Start getting into this, though. It's October, so, you know, that's just something we're prepared for.
Exciting time to be a Laker. Always this time of year you get into the cold weather situations. Normally means playoff implication football. Couldn't be more so the case than tonight?
Right. And, you know, right now we're sitting at #1 in our district, and these last two are important, you know. And so I know our coaches and kids are excited about playing football, and that's the big thing. You know, you just get through high school sports one time, so it's fun to have the playoff atmosphere and know that you're getting that direction, starting to get to that point.
So last week, big win at home here against Waynesville. It was a Nate Paschal 34-yard field goal that won it for you with just 15 seconds left. Talk about the energy that's carried over and what you expect from the crowd tonight, even with this cold weather.
Yeah, that was, I mean, what an exciting homecoming inning. I've been here 23 years. I don't know that I remember us kicking a field goal in the last minute to win the game. We've had game-winning field goals, but I don't know that I don't remember one in the last minute. And to have that on homecoming night, that's exciting. You know, it definitely fired the crowd up, and so I'm sure a lot of that will carry over tonight, that enthusiasm.
Senior night, always a big night, especially here at Camdenton. What do you expect as far as the weather to play into this? Both teams are run-first teams. What do you expect the weather to play factor?
Yeah, you know, with both teams being run-first teams, it may not be quite as big a factor as we would think. However, you know, still holding on to the football and taking care of the football is a big thing on a night like tonight, because that ball can get slick and it's easy to lose control of it. So, you know, I don't know how big a factor it'll be with the passing game, but just ball control and holding on to having a good possession.
We'll end with this, Jeff. Talk to us a little bit about what is your favorite part about being activities director here at Camdenton?
Oh, you know, my favorite part is just seeing everything come together on game night, regardless of what sport it is. It's fun when, you know, you've got officials there, you got a crowd there, you got two teams there, you got coaches there, you got concessions, you got band, you dance, cheer. Seeing all that come together and our kids enjoying that's what it's all about. You know, that's what it's all about. Like I mentioned, high school sports, that's you just get that one time, and it's special. And so for me, that's the neat part about being activities director.
Fantastic. Jeff, we thank you for joining us. You're watching live on LakeTV. We'll be right back with the pregame show. Don't leave. We'll be right back after this.
For over 60 years, Burger Smokehouse has offered the nation's largest selection of authentic smoked meat gifts, and we ship anywhere in the U.S. Browse our catalog online at smokehouse.com. Burger Smokehouse, simple tradition since 1952.
We're back here at LakeTV. I'm William Holtz. I'll be doing the play-by-play tonight. I'm without my talented color commentator, Matt Wamser. But we've got an exciting night of football for you tonight, and captains meeting at the middle here at beautiful Bob Shore Stadium. It might be cold and it might be wet, but I'll tell you what, didn't stop the fan base from turning out here to Bob Shore Stadium. And Joplin has a few fans over there in their stands here to watch the ball game. And you see the student section there here at Bob Shore Stadium. They're quiet for the time being, but I don't anticipate they'll stay that way. This is a rambunctious group, and they tend to get loud come game time. Just a couple minutes away from kickoff here, and football is in the air. I'm excited to see what happens tonight. Honestly, going into this ball game, no telling who's going to come out on top tonight. Both teams pretty evenly matched. I would say Joplin probably has a few more playmakers, but you never want to count out a Jeff Shore coached Camdenton Laker team. Joplin wins the toss. They defer to the second half. So Camdenton will start with the ball on offense, and we are set for football here on Lake TV. We're glad you're joining us, whether you're watching on Como Connect Channel 90, Charter Communications 197, or if you're watching our live stream at mylaketv.com. We're glad you're with us for an exciting night of football. Dami Salido, he'll kick it away. Back deep, Josh Martin will take it. That's off his fingers and into the end zone for a touchback. So Camdenton will start 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. This first possession brought to you by Rick Ball Auto Mall. Rick Ball Auto Mall in Boonville can deliver new and used Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac vehicles at great prices to all of Mid-Missouri. Check out Rick Ball Auto Mall in Boonville and online at rickballgm.com. We'd like to thank our friends at Rick Ball for sponsoring Lake TV's Game of the Week throughout the season, as well as our other sponsors. Camdenton now on their first possession. Tyler McDuffie at quarterback. He fakes the handout. He throws into the flat, and that'll be off the hands of number 90, Alex Wilsman. We saw that play a couple times earlier this year when we were here to watch the Lakers play. That little rollout, McDuffie, that he tries to hit his big tight end in the flat. But the ball is slick, and Wilsman just unable to hold on to that one there. So 2nd down and 10 now. Fake handoff to the fullback. Then the give goes to Martin, and he'll be corralled in the backfield and taken down. Corbin Dalton, the junior linebacker, in there on the tackle. He was the first man to get there, and he stops Martin for no gain, and that's going to bring up our first 3rd down of the evening. We'll see what set Coach Shore chooses to go with. We're going to stay out of the eye set. They stack the backfield, 2 fullbacks. Misdirection play. They had to give it outside, and that's Wise. Bounce off a would-be tackler, and he's close to 1st down yardage. He might be a yard shy, but we'll wait for the spot. I don't know if he's going to have the 1st down, but I really like the play there. You put Josh Martin to the right side, and you don't give him the ball. Wise goes the opposite way, and Wise is able to pick up 9 yards on the 3rd down carry, and he's just a yard shy. But Coach Shore is going to keep his offense out on the field. 4th and 1, early in the ball game, 29-yard line. Oh, wow, and I think that Coach Shore was just trying to draw Joplin off sides, and I think they were successful. Yes, they were. Excellent job by Tyler McDuffie, the senior quarterback. He goes on the hard count, and he gets Joplin to jump, and that's going to be a 1st down. This 1st down brought to you by Burger Smokehouse. Simple tradition since 1952. That's Burger Smokehouse in California, Missouri. They ship custom gift packs to all 50 states. It doesn't get much better than that, and you can visit them online at burgersmokehouse.com. Actually, at smokehouse.com, rather. So after the offsides, and I think we might have it again. That hard count by McDuffie, back-to-back plays, seems to pay dividends. And it's just that, another offside. So that's a quick start for the Lakers. A quick car is a happy car. Treat your car, truck, van, or SUV to a wash job this week at Quick Car. They're on Osage Beach Parkway in Osage Beach. That's Quick Car Wash, Detail, and Lube. So offsides on back-to-back plays. This one not as costly for Coach Shields' team. It is 1st and 5 from the 40-yard line. McDuffie now. He gives it to Martin. Martin following the lead block. He now falls forward and he gets about 4 yards. Tell you what, you see number 31 in there trying to strip the ball. That's Joakim Crawford. He's the best overall defensive player here for Joplin. He comes in leading the league in tackles. He averaged over 7.5 stops per game. He's got 10 tackles for a loss. He's got 2 interceptions, and he leads the team with 5 quarterback sacks, and he very nearly caused Martin to fumble. 2nd and 1 now. Ball placed at the 44-yard line. McDuffie under center. The gives to Martin. He's got some room. He bounces off a would-be tackler, rumbles ahead past the 50, down to the 48-yard line, and into Joplin territory, and that's good for a Laker first down. So they are heavily relying on the run game. We've seen a pass attempt so far on this possession. It was a play-action pass. They looked for Wilsman in the flat and able to convert, and we expect on a night like tonight, the Lakers a run-first team anyway. We wouldn't expect that to change tonight. Martin, the ball carrier, he cuts inside a couple of blockers, and he's got good yardage on first down to the 41-yard line. Folks, I know we're getting close to winter, but don't forget about your beach sports on the lake. The nation's #1 Sea-Doo dealer is here at the Lake of the Ozarks, and that's Yacht Club POWERSPORTS in Osage Beach. Stop by and check out the August invoice sale. That rolls into September and October for the lowest prices of the year. That's Yacht Club POWERSPORTS in Osage Beach and online at ycpowersports.com. So 2nd down and 7 after a 7-yard run on first down. We do have, looks like the officials are going to try to be staying on top of keeping that ball dry. They have towels out there. Doesn't appear the rain's really falling too much right now, but it has been drizzling all afternoon. So we're going to get back to football here. Tyler McDuffie, he gets his call from Coach Short, now back out onto the field. People still making their way here into Bob Shore Stadium, just getting off work supposedly. So 2nd down and 3, 9:20 left in this first quarter. McDuffie the give, that's Martin once again. And he's got very near first down yardage. Tell you what, the offensive line for the Lakers, the Hogs as they call them here in Camdenton, doing an excellent job owning that point of attack here on this first possession for Camdenton. No one's put a hand on a Camdenton ball carrier till at least 2 yards down the field. Including on that 2nd and 3, they give Martin 3 yards, and that's good for a Laker first down. So McDuffie remains at quarterback. They remain in this I set, 2 fullbacks. Martin the tailback. They give it to him. He weaves his way inside and just a couple of yards in that first down carry. You're looking for somewhere to shop at groceries, don't go further. Look at Save-A-Lot. Are you smart saver? Well, you can be by joining Save-A-Lot's Smart Shoppers Club. It's free. All you got to do is visit savealot.com and click on the Smart Shoppers Club button. You can start shopping at Save-A-Lot in Camdenton right off Route 5, Highway North. So 2nd down and 8 after the 2-yard gain by Martin on first. Here's the give to Martin. He cuts inside and now spins out of a tackle, and he's got some good yardage up to the 25-yard line. We're going to spot him at the 26, and that's good for a Laker first down. We talked about Crawford earlier for Joplin. He had him look like he was trying to wrestle the ball free. Martin spins out of that and gets a few more yards, and that's another Laker first down. Tell you what, Josh Martin having just an outstanding season. We touched on it in the pregame, over 1,500 yards, 17 rushing touchdowns, and he looks tough so far in this one. Here's the first down give. That's Martin trying to get outside. He does, and a nice tackle there by number 5 for Joplin. It's Junior Lewis. He's able to get under the ground after about a 6-yard gain for Martin. That's going to bring up a 2nd down and 4, 7:40 left. When all the other dealers tell you that nobody can beat their deal, head to Rick Ball Ford, Lincoln, and Sedalia and ask for Mr. Nobody. Rick Ball Ford Lincoln, home of Mr. Nobody. So 2nd down and 4. McDuffie now the give. Cuts inside, does Martin, and he'll be taken down. That is a big stick put on by number 79, Tyree Seltzer, the senior. 6'3", 360 pounds. Tell you, how'd you like to have that one barrowing down on you as you're trying to fight for yardage? So we have an official timeout here. They're going to try to dry the ball off, and just like we suspected so far early in this one, Coach Shore's Lakers keeping the ball on the ground. It's been a heavy dosage of Josh Martin, and he's run the ball well, and they've got it inside the red zone very nearly here with about 7+ minutes remaining here in this first quarter of play. And he's just an inch or so shy, so that's going to bring up a 3rd down and inches. This 3rd down play brought to you by our friends at Burger Smokehouse. Looking for a new way to say howdy? How about a food or gift package for Burger Smokehouse? They ship nationwide. That's Burger Smokehouse on Highway 87 in California, Missouri, and online at smokehouse.com. Well, that was very close to a 1st down and just an inch or so shy, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and inches. I think you could probably suspect the ball to go to Josh Martin here, although with everyone in the house knowing it's going to go to Martin, you may see it go to an other option here. Keegan Ray also in the backfield at the fullback position, as is Michael Smythe. And it's going to be Smythe. He's going to get the carry and rumble forward before his helmet falls off down to the 12-yard line. And that's good for a Laker 1st down now after a 4-yard gain. Yeah, everyone thought could be going to Martin, but Michael Smythe, he gets the 1st down, and he comes off the field hobbling after that 1st down carry. So 1st down and 10 at the 12-yard line. We're now inside 7 minutes to play from Bob Shore Stadium. You're watching high school football on LakeTV. McDuffie now. That's Martin from the 12. He's inside. He rumbles forward, and he's down to the 3. We're going to give him the 2-yard line, and that's a very near 1st down yardage. He's going to be a couple inches shy, so that'll bring up 2nd down and inches inside the 5-yard line. Martin continuing to prove hard to bring down in this one. That's an official timeout once again. So while we've got a moment, we'd like to thank our friends at Quick Car. Here's the deal that's hard to pass up from Quick Car. The $20 a month unlimited wash club. You can wash your vehicle as often as you like, whether it's every day or even once a week, and it's for $20 a month. Join that club today at Quick Car in Osage Beach. Quite a deal to our viewers. You could wash it twice a day if you want. Go in the morning before work. You have a rough drive to work and get your car dirty. Why not wash it again on the way home? It's unlimited without restrictions, only at Quick Car. Here's Martin now. He's outside, and he'll rumble into the house for his 18th touchdown of the year, and Josh Martin gets a handful of carries on that drive, and he rumbles into the end zone, and that's good for our first score of the night. This one brought to you by Yacht Club Power Sports in Osage Beach. They're proud to announce the addition of 9 new product lines such as Vespo, Polaris, Kawasaki, Ducati, and more. Now Yacht Club Power Sports can deliver the best selection and the best prices. Check out their dealership in Osage Beach for some prime time deals. McDuffie now on the field to attempt the 2-point conversion. And the Lakers are going to burn a timeout after trying to draw them off sides. So to no avail. And now the field goal unit will come out. At Save A Lot, you can always save a lot of money. Prove it to yourself by shopping this weekend at Save A Lot on Route 5 North in Camdenton. Save A Lot food stores where smart shoppers save a lot every day they choose to step foot in the store. Great deals, great food, name brands, deals you just can't pass up. That's at Save A Lot in Camdenton. So it takes the Lakers no time. They get the initial kickoff and they take 5 minutes, 57 seconds to go 80 yards, capped by a Josh Martin 3-yard touchdown run. That was his 18th of the season. Boy, what a year the young man's having. So Nate Paschal, now the junior place kicker, in. Here's the hold. The extra point is up. And it's good, so the Lakers lead by a score of 7-0. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back on Lake TV. You're watching exclusive coverage of high school football only on Lake TV.
Welcome to Lake of the Ozarks. You're watching Lake TV, your visitor information station, on Charter Cable Channel 197 and Como Connect Channel 90, or from anywhere at mylaketv.com. Stay tuned to Lake TV to get all the latest on activities and attractions, events, entertainment, boating, outdoors, shopping, lake history, and dining at Lake of the Ozarks.
We're back here on Lake TV. I'm William Holtz. And that was an impressive first drive by the Lakers here. They take just under 6 minutes. They go 80 yards, and they find the end zone on the legs of Josh Martin. So Nate Paschal now set to kick from the 40. We'll see what the Joplin Eagles can do to respond to that impressive opening drive by the Lakers. Paschal's boot, it's a little squib. Bounced in the air, fielded right there inside the 40, and that's number 6 for Joplin, zigzagging his way up, and that's Adam Norsworthy. He's the starting tailback. Michael Smythe, one of the more improved players for the Camdenton Lakers. You see he's making his way back to the locker room. We'll keep you updated on that as we can. That's Dr. Brownell taking him back to the locker room. Team doctor, he's been doing it for a long time here for the Camdenton Lakers. So starting out of the shotgun is going to be quarterback Colby Cornett. And that's a run and nothing doing. That was Norsworthy there, and he's got nothing. He'll be taken down at the line of scrimmage. Nice play right there by number 48, Kevin Jones, for the Lakers. He was in there right at the point of attack, and he holds Norsworthy to a 1-yard gain. So Cornett's going to remain out of the shotgun now. Same play, it's the end of the round. And there's Dooley now trying to get outside. He has to cut back inside, and he'll be taken down at the original line of scrimmage. That could have been much worse. Jordan Knight in on the play. Aspen Hill also in on the stop for the Lakers, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 7 here. Nice job by the Lakers to seal the edges. Nothing doing there. So 3rd down and 7. Remaining out of the shotgun is Cornett. Adam Norsworthy, who comes in averaging 185 all-purpose yards a game, out there with him. And that is very nearly intercepted. That was a wide receiver screen. Cornett was looking for his favorite target, Skylar Dooley, and it proved to be a wet ball, and he was unable to haul it in. Alex Wilsman making sure of it on the play as he delivered a bone-crushing hit on Dooley, and it looks like Joplin will be forced to punt. Impressive defensive stand there by the Lakers, and Jacob Wise now, he'll return back to his 20, where he'll look to receive the punt. Skylar Dooley also does the punting, and that's a good boot. Jacob Wise now lets it bounce inside the 10 and into the end zone for a touchback. So the Lakers are going to get the ball right back. We're going to send it to commercial, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this.
At Save-A-Lot, we know every dollar means a lot. We make it easy to save on the things you need, not aisle after aisle of products that you don't. So you save up to 40% on every trip. Save-A-Lot. Savings made easy.
Visit your local Save-A-Lot in Camdenton, located on North Business Route 5.
Back here in Camdenton, Missouri on Lake TV, Jordan Knight now in at quarterback for the Lakers. Here's the first down give. It's Martin. He shakes off a tackler and he just falls forward for positive yardage. He's got 8 yards on first down. That's an excellent first down carry. Jordan Knight now in at quarterback like we touched on. You might see a lot of that. Both senior quarterbacks maybe splitting some reps on senior night. And couldn't have been a much better start for Coach Shore's unit. Not only do they take their opening possession 80 yards and score a touchdown, but it was a quick 3 and out on defense, and they get the ball right back. And it'll now be 2nd and 3 with about 3:50 remaining here in this first quarter. Knight under center. Play action. Into the flat. He's got his target down the far sideline and still rumbling forward. That's a good play as Keegan Ray takes the ball and he goes about 15 yards down to the 43-yard line. That's a big first play, or first pass completion of the night. This one on the arm of Jordan Knight. It was a play action, and wide open in the flat was Keegan Ray. He hauls in the reception and then gets some yards after the catch. Ball now at the 47-yard line. Knight remains in at quarterback. Keegan Ray in the backfield along with Carter Williams. The give to Martin. He's outside across midfield, and here he goes. Across the 35, still on his feet, down to the 25-yard line, just carrying would-be tacklers all the way down to the 25, and that's good for 28 yards, and one of the more impressive runs you'll see at the high school level, folks. And once again, it's Josh Martin just having his way with defenses this season. Can't stress enough how impressive the young man has been. So a new fresh set of downs for Camdenton. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line at Joplin. Knight under center. Pitches out. That's Jacob Wise trying to get outside. He does get outside, and then a nice tackle on the play by number 6, Adam Norsworthy, doing this part on defense. Holds Wise to about a 2-yard gain. This second down play brought to you by Rick Ball Auto Mall. Come check out the all-new 2015 F-150 and be the first in your town to own one. We're taking orders right now for the totally redesigned F-150 at Rick Ball Ford Lincoln in Sedalia. So 2nd down and 8 now. Knight pitches outside. They try the same play this time the other side. Wise trying to get outside, and he is corralled there by a handful of tacklers, including number 16, Skylar Dooley, in there on the tackle for Joplin, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and 5. So 3rd down and 5. We're inside of 2 minutes to play here on Lake TV. Knight under center. It's Josh Martin going to get it from the fullback position. First man can't take him down. He's across the 15, and he's got close to first down yardage here for the Lakers, and yes, he does. That's another first down on the legs of Josh Martin. keep the chains moving. And that's another 5 yards, his already impressive total here through the first quarter. That first down brought to you by Burger Smokehouse. They've made a new country ham right here in the Ozarks. Burger Smokehouse in California, Missouri is one of the largest country ham producers in the United States of America. Try one of their delicious hams and you'll see why. Visit online at smokehouse.com. So Knight now the inside give. That's Carter Williams across the 10, down to the 9-yard line, and that's good for 6 yards on first down. Garrettson, the tackler for Joplin. He comes in averaging just under 7 yards a game, does Austin Garrettson, and he gets the tackle, but not until a 6-yard gain by Carter Williams. So second down and 4. Knight under center. The give back to Williams, and he is stopped right there. Once again, Garrettson in on the stop. We're going to give him a couple yards, and that'll bring up third down and 2. If you are selling or trading in your old vehicle, chances are you'll get more money for it if you had detailed it at Quick Car. Their detailing team is second to none. Find out for yourself by visiting Quick Car on Osage Beach Parkway in Osage Beach. So here we go now, third down and 2. This will be our last play of the quarter. Here's the handoff to Martin. He makes the first man miss. Cuts inside, and he's inside the 2-yard line. And that's going to be good for a Laker first down. They'll have it first down and 10, but they'll do it from the other side of the field. So that's going to conclude our first quarter of play. The Lakers lead by Joplin 7-0. Don't go anywhere. You're watching exclusive coverage of high school football only on Lake TV.
0% APR means hot savings.
Right here at Rick Ball Ford.
Get spectacular Ford savings on almost every car and SUV with 0% for 72 months. 0%, 6 years.
Hot summer deal.
At family-owned Rick Ball Ford, Boonville and Sedalia.
For over 60 years, Burger Smokehouse has offered the nation's largest selection of authentic smoked meat gifts, and we ship anywhere in the U.S. Browse our catalog online at smokehouse.com. Burger Smokehouse, simple tradition since 1952.
0% APR means hot savings.
Right here at Rick Ball Ford.
Get spectacular Ford savings on almost every car and SUV with 0% for 72 months. 0%, 6 years.
Hot summer deal.
At family-owned Rick Ball Ford, Boonville and Sedalia.
Back here at Lake TV, we're about to start our second quarter of play, and it was all Lakers in the first quarter. They scored on the legs of Josh Martin on their opening possession. They then held the Eagles of Joplin to a quick 3-and-out, and they are now knocking on the door once again. They've got it first and goal inside the 2-yard line, so all Lakers thus far, and we'll see if they can't punch it in. My talented cameraman in the booth with me tonight, Adam Shields, doing excellent work behind the lens, as always. Rocking and rolling. So here we are. Knight's going to be under center, our first play of the second quarter. It's Martin. He is forward and very close to a touchdown. We're going to wait for the official ruling, and yes, it's a Laker touchdown. Second of the night for Josh Martin and 19th of the season. What a night he's having. And Coach Shore's going to send on the extra point unit. So this touchdown brought to you by Yacht Club Power Sports. Put some spark back in your life with a brand new Sea-Doo Spark from Yacht Club Power Sports in Osage Beach, starting at just $4,999. Spark of your life and have some fun at Yacht Club Power Sports. So Paschal now in to attempt the extra point. It's got plenty of leg. It's up and no good. He missed it wide right. So the score 13-0. You're watching exclusive coverage of high school sports on Lake TV.
At Save-A-Lot, we know every dollar means a lot. We make it easy to save on the things you need. Not aisle after aisle of products that you don't. So you save up to 40% on every trip. Save-A-Lot. Savings made easy.
Visit your local Save-A-Lot in Camdenton, located on North Business Route 5.
Back here on Lake TV, and Paschal set to kick now for the Lakers. Also in our coverage area, Versailles playing host to Southern Boone. Hallsville's at Eldon, and then Osage playing in a huge game at California, and the Pintos lead that one right now by a score of 16-0 with 4:43 left in the first quarter. That, of course, at Riley Field in California. So Paschal's kick now. This is an end-over-end kick. It wobbles into the end zone for a touchback, and Joplin's going to take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. This possession by Joplin brought to you by Save-A-Lot. If you're looking for a high value for your food dollar at true discount prices, that's what Save-A-Lot is all about. And you can save even more on Save-A-Lot's own brands. See for yourself. Shop at Save-A-Lot in Camdenton. They're right off Route 5 North in Camdenton. So here we go. The first offensive possession was to no avail for Joplin. They were a quick 3 and out. Incomplete pass on 3rd down. They'll try it again. Here's the give to Norsworthy, and he's got good yardage before being taken down by a couple of Lakers. Wilsman in on the tackle for the Lakers. Norsworthy gets about 8 yards on that 1st down carry. So 2nd down and 2. Cornett remains out of the shotgun. It's going to be a keeper here. He's got good yardage across the 40, and here he goes. Back inside, a little stutter step across the 30. Now across the 20. Wise yelling man that would be able to get him, and he can't. And that's quarterback Cornett, who takes it 72 yards to the house, and Joplin with an answer after the Lakers scored their 2nd touchdown of the night. What a run by Cornett, and he put a shake on the man outside. Excellent speed by quarterback Colby Cornett, 78 yards. 78 yards on the touchdown, and he put a little shake on a man outside. He looked like he might go outside and then cuts back inside and to the house. So Joplin gets right back into it, and the extra point is good. So Joplin cuts into that Laker lead. Your score now 13-7. You're watching exclusive coverage of high school football on Lake TV.
It's time to have some fun on land with Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides available at Yacht Club POWERSPORTS of Osage Beach. New and used models available. Come and check out the all-new models to get you ready for the fall. Yacht Club POWERSPORTS is the only authorized Can-Am dealer at the Lake of the Ozarks. Have some serious fun with the Can-Am Maverick Max or check out the Outlander 1000 XMR. Stop by Yacht Club POWERSPORTS, your Can-Am and Sea-Doo provider of Mid-Missouri.
And we're back on Lake TV. I'm William Holtz, live in the booth at Bob Shore Stadium. And right as I speak about Joplin getting nothing going on offense on their first possession, they take just 2 plays to go all of 80 yards. And that was an impressive 72-yard run on the legs of quarterback Colby Cornett. So your score is now 13-7. Salcedo set to kick for the Eagles. It's a line drive boot. It'll bounce it out the 15. Picked up there by Martin. He's got good yardage across the 20, now the 30, across the 35, up to the 43-yard line. And Josh Martin doing it all over the place, including on the kick returning duties. It'll be important here for the Lakers to get back to things offensively after a very quick offensive series for the Eagles sees them go 80 yards to the house. This drive brought to you by Rick Ball Auto Mall. There's a herd of new 2015 Mustangs headed for Rick Ball Ford, Lincoln and Sedalia. Check them out today at rickballfordsedalia.com. Rick Ball Ford, Lincoln and Sedalia, the home of Mr. Nobody. So the Lakers will have excellent field position here after an impressive kick return by, you guessed it, Josh Martin. Back in at quarterback now, McDuffie. Here's the give to Martin. He follows his blockers. He ahead, and he's got good yardage. We're going to give him 7 yards up to midfield. Burger Smokehouse has the best bacon in the country, hands down, and it comes from right here in California, Missouri. Once you've tasted Burger Smokehouse bacon, you'll never buy any other brand. Visit smokehouse.com and bring home the bacon. I would have to credit our executive producer, Bob Spicer, for this excellent catchy tunes we've got. Here's the inside give now. And that's number 47, Carter Williams, the junior tailback, lined up at the fullback position. He's got 2 yards, and he's just a yard shy of a Laker first down. So that'll bring up 3rd down and 1. 10 minutes to go here in this first half. Ball at the 48-yard line of Joplin. McDuffie under center for the Lakers. Carter Williams. Fake give to him. McDuffie now on the option. He keeps it, cuts inside, and a nice run by Mr. McDuffie. And I believe he's got the first down, and yes, he does. So that's a Laker first down on the legs of quarterback Tyler McDuffie. Check this deal out, ladies and gentlemen. The 48-hour clean car guarantee. If it rains and spots your car, if a bird makes an unwanted deposit, or you drive down a dusty road, Quick Car will wash it again for free within 48 hours of your wash. Just save your receipt. That's an impressive deal that nobody can beat. That's Quick Car Lake. Here's McDuffie now. The fake handoff rolls out and incomplete, in and out of the hands of Wilsman. That's the second time tonight we've seen the young man fail to haul it in. It's rainy and wet, so unable to corral it, and that's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. 9:27 left in the first half. The Lakers leading 13-7 and driving here. Under center's McDuffie. Fake the handoff to Williams. Here's the dangerous pitch out to Josh Williams. He corrals it before being smacked right there by Spencer Newell, the sophomore wide receiver. And that's no gain on first down. Dangerous pitch right there as McDuffie last second decided to pitch it. And Josh Martin was met as he had the ball hit his hand. So nice job by Martin to corral it. We've yet to see a turnover here in just plus 1 quarter of play. Michael Smythe banged up earlier for the Lakers. He's now back on the sideline. I'm not sure if he'll go. Here's the give. That's Jacob Wise. He's got some yardage. He bulldozes his head forward, and he's up to the 26-yard line of Joplin. So that's a good run right there. Big-time gain of 15-plus yards, and Jacob Wise running the ball nice so far as well. And we've got a Joplin timeout, so we're going to keep it right here. So far this game, we've seen some big plays, none bigger than the 72-yard run by Cornett, the quarterback from Joplin. And that was when Joplin needed it the most. That was after Lakers had got ahead 13-0, scoring on their first 2 possessions. And that was a big run because Joplin 3 and out on their first possession, and then getting it back 2nd and 2. And like we said, Cornett takes it 72 yards to the house. But the Lakers now have it back, and they're driving. Talk about no turnovers thus far, and we thought we might see a few. Still early, but no turnovers to speak of yet. And so a good ball game thus far. It's 13-7, and we're back here, of course, Bob Shore Stadium, where the rain is in and out so far. So far, we've seen both Tyler McDuffie and Jordan Knight at quarterback for the Lakers. We'll see what McDuffie can get accomplished here on his second series. So out of the timeout, it's 1st and 10. Ball placed at the 26-yard line of Joplin. Eyes set for the Lakers. McDuffie now gives it forward. Rumbling his way forward. Out of a tackle to the house. Touchdown, Keegan Ray. Boy, I'll tell you what, he looked to be taken down at about the 16-yard line. He wrestles away from a would-be tackler, and he goes 26 yards to the house, and the Lakers now lead 19-7. That's an impressive run. Keegan Ray following in the footsteps of Josh Martin, refusing to go down on initial contact. And that is an awesome run right there from Mr. Ray. That touchdown brought to you by Yacht Club Power Sports in Osage Beach, Missouri. So now McDuffie under center. They're going to try a two-point conversion. And we've got a stoppage in play. Timeout Lakers. That's twice we've seen Coach Shore choose to take the timeout right before an extra point attempt. So maybe they'll bring the field goal unit back out. But we're going to be right back on Lake TV right after this.
0% APR means hot savings.
Right here at Rick Ball Ford.
Get spectacular Ford savings on almost every car and SUV with 0% for 72 months. 0%, 6 years.
Hot summer deal.
At family-owned Rick Ball Ford, Boonville and Sedalia.
Back here on Lake TV, I'm William Holtz, live at Bob Shore Stadium on behalf of Lake TV, your home for high school football throughout the 2014 season. Whether it's the Eldon Mustangs, California Pintos, Osage Indians, these Camdenton Lakers, or even the Versailles Tigers, we've got you covered. And don't miss our newscast. We have a weekly wrap-up started this week and will continue throughout the 2014 football season. We'll recap all the area's football matchups and preview the upcoming week's game. So we laid the groundwork in the pregame show tonight, folks. It's going to be a good matchup here in the Ozark Conference. Both teams 5-2, and we've had a lot of scoring. We're just inside the second quarter, and we've had 4 touchdowns, 3 by the Lakers and 1 by Joplin. Lakers choosing to keep their offense out on the field. And we got flags on the field. And it's offside, so half the distance to the goal. What kind of deal can you get at Rick Ball Ford in Lincoln, Sedalia? How about 0% interest for 72 months or 0% interest for 60 months with $1,500 cash back? Go figure. That's only at Rick Ball Auto Mall. So here we go now, half the distance to the goal. McDuffie now they give to Martin, and he's got the 2-point conversion. So Lakers lead by a score of 21-7. They are in control of this one early. They have a 2-touchdown lead. We're going to send you to commercial break, but come right back. We're going to have the rest of this one. You're watching exclusive coverage of high school football on Lake TV.
Welcome to Lake of the Ozarks. You're watching Lake TV, your visitor information station, on Charter Cable Channel 197 and Como Connect Channel 90, or from anywhere at mylaketv.com. Stay tuned to Lake TV to get all the latest on activities and attractions, events, entertainment, boating, outdoors, shopping, lake history, and dining at Lake of the Ozarks.
Back here on Lake TV, you're looking at Josh Martin. He's having an outstanding senior campaign at tailback position. He's got 19 touchdowns on the year, 2 tonight, and he added the 2-point conversion on that one. Nate Paschal now set to kick deep. Purple Haze making some noise here in Camdenton. Paschal's kick, it's an end-over-end kick, fielded off the hands of Zach Gaudet and into the end zone. So Joplin will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Simple tradition since 1952. That's Burger Smokehouse in California, Missouri. They ship custom gift packs to all 50 states. It doesn't get much better than that. Visit them online at smokehouse.com. Be interesting to see here what Joplin does in their 3rd series. First series, no success. Their 2nd series, just 2 plays. They go 80 yards, capped by the 72-yard touchdown run by Cornett. Here's the handoff now. That's Norsworthy. He's across the 30. He shakes off a tackle, now very near the 40-yard line. He's got 19 yards on 1st down and good yardage here. It'll be 1st and 10 Joplin from the 39-yard line. A quick car is a happy car. Treat your car, truck, van, or SUV to a wash job this week at Quick Car. They're on Osage Beach Parkway in Osage Beach. That's Quick Car Wash, Detail, and Lube. Here's the hand down to Norsworthy. He puts a guy on his feet with a zigzag. He's across midfield, shakes inside before being taken down there by Wilsman, but not before he gets 7. And there's the explosiveness we were expecting. We talked about it in the pregame. This two-headed monster of Norsworthy and Dooley for Joplin. And tell you what, this kid can run the ball. He's already over 1,000 yards on the season, and that's a good run right there. So 1st down and 10 now. He gets the carry once again. He's across the 40, inside the 40, down to about the 37-yard line. He'll give 6 yards on that 1st down carry. That'll bring up 2nd down and 4. So 2nd down and 5, 8:14 left in the 2nd quarter of play. Cornett now out of the shotgun. He's going to keep it on the... No, he actually gives it off to Dooley, and nothing doing. Actually a loss of 1 on the play. 3rd and 6 now. So 3rd and 6, 7:45 remaining. We've got a timeout. We may have had too many men on the field for Camdenton, and Coach Shore is forced to burn his last timeout of the half. So we're going to stay right here on Lake TV. 7:45 remaining. It's been a good one thus far. We've seen 4 touchdowns, all of the rushing variety, 2 on the legs of our pregame star. We talked about Josh Martin. He's now over 1,600 yards on the season, 19 touchdowns. And they don't talk about fantasy football at the high school level, but if there was, I'd want Josh Martin on my team every day of the week. And then, of course, adding a touchdown was Keegan Ray. It was an impressive 26-yard run. He looked to be taken down near the 20-yard line. He shakes free of that tackler and then rumbles to the house. Josh Martin adds a 2-point conversion. And then we talked about Joplin's 72-yard touchdown run on the legs of Cornett. So that's where we stand right now. Joplin with the ball, and they are moving inside Laker territory. We're going to see what we can get going here for the Eagles of Joplin. Interesting, you have seen Coach Shore's team burn all 3 timeouts already. We still have nearly 8 minutes to play in this first half, and it is getting colder by the minute here in Camdenton. The rain is continuing to fall. Now an audible called by Cornett. 3rd and 6, 7:45 left in the first half. Out of the shotgun, he's under pressure, and that was set up a screen. He was looking for Dooley, but Cornett throws high, so that'll bring up 4th down and 6. The nation's #1 Sea-Doo dealer is right here at Lake of the Ozarks. Yacht Club Power Sports at Osage Beach. Stop by and check out the August, September, and October invoice sale for the lowest prices of the year. That's Yacht Club Power Sports in Osage Beach and online at ycpowersports.com. So they're going for it on 4th down now. Cornett out of the shotgun, throws across his body, and that's incomplete, in and out of the hands of his intended receiver. He was looking for Spencer Newell. So a good hold right here by the Laker defense, and they're going to take over at their own 40-yard line, 1st and 10. This change in possession is brought to you by our sponsors at Rick Ball Auto Mall. Rick Ball Auto Mall in Boonville can deliver new and used Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac vehicles at great prices to all of mid-Missouri. Check out Rick Ball Auto Mall in Boonville and also online at rickballgm.com. So the Lakers defense holds strong. They have a 14-point lead, and now the ball at their own 40-yard line. Michael Smythe makes his way back onto the field for the Lakers. That's a good sign. Here's the handoff to Martin. He's across midfield. There he goes. He's dragging a would-be tackler. We should have a horse collar. We do. He's down to the 27-yard line. So that's a 33-yard run on the legs of Josh Martin. We'll tack 15 yards onto that, and the Lakers will have it 1st down and 10 at the 12-yard line. Man, I don't know the official numbers on Josh Martin through a quarter and a half, but they have got to be impressive. He very nearly took that one to the house again. Big time run right there by Josh Martin. And the Lakers will have it all the way down. Should be at the 12-yard line. So Josh Martin continues to be tough to bring down, and so does Keegan Ray, but Josh Martin, he's the ball carrier that gets the bulk of the carries here for these Lakers, and it's been impressive to watch him run thus far. No one seemingly being able to take him down, and when they do, it's of the illegal variety with the horse collar tackle. So it's first down and 10 Lakers at the 14-yard line after the horse collar penalty. Michael Smythe and Keegan Ray, they're going to lead the way here. Back in at quarterback is Jordan Knight. And, of course, the man, Josh Martin. He gets it again. He's across the 10 inside, very near the 5-yard line. So another good gain right here. We're going to give him 7 yards, and that'll bring up second down and 3. This play brought to you by our friends at Burger Smokehouse. Looking for a new way to say howdy? How about a food or gift package from Burger Smokehouse? They ship nationwide. Burger Smokehouse on Highway 87 in California, Missouri, or online at smokehouse.com. So here's Knight now. The give to Martin. He cuts inside. He rumbles forward and into the end zone for his 3rd touchdown of the night, 20th of the season. And here go the Lakers. They now lead 27-7 with 6:33 remaining in this first half of play. Josh Martin all over the place in this first half. He's got well over 100 yards, and that's his 3rd touchdown. What a night, and we are just halfway through our second quarter of play. Paschal now in the game to attempt the point after. He missed his last attempt wide right. We'll see if he can't drill this one through. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and it's good. So Lakers lead 28-7. We'll be back after this. You're watching exclusive coverage of high school football on LakeTV.
Your vehicle, it's part of who you are. It's your partner in weekday traffic and your passport to weekend fun. It's your sometimes office and your all-the-time concert hall. For all your vehicle is to you, isn't it time you did something for it too? Introducing the Quick Car Monthly Unlimited Wash Club. For only $20 a month, wash your car as often as you want. Enjoy significant savings and never worry if it's going to rain or not. Join the Wash Club today. Quick Car, quick, easy, and professional every time.
For over 60 years, Burger Smokehouse has offered the nation's largest selection of authentic smoked meat gifts, and we ship anywhere in the U.S. Browse our catalog online at smokehouse.com. Burger Smokehouse, simple tradition since 1952.
We're back here on LakeTV, and we talked about our spotlight player of the game to watch in the pregame. Josh Martin comes in with 17 touchdowns. He keeps it going. He's already got 3 tonight, and he's got over 100 yards on the ground, and the Lakers lead 28-7. So we're set for Paschal's kick. It's a high one, and it's end over end. This is fielded in the end zone, and that'll be first down and 10 for Joplin at their own 20-yard line. So far it's been all Lakers minus 1 long run by quarterback Colby Cornett of the Eagles. We'll see if they can't cut into this Laker lead. So Cornett now out of the shotgun. Norsworthy in the backfield with him. He'll get the carry. He cuts inside, a nice tackle coming in to make that one. And that's the young man, number 18, Aspen Hill, comes in and gets Norsworthy by the feet. And that's a great tackle, limiting to a 1-yard gain, because had Norsworthy gotten loose, he could have had big yardage on the play. So Cornett now out of the shotgun. He's going to keep it. Cuts inside, bounces off a tackle, and then he'll be taken down there by a slew of Laker defenders. 48 in there on the tackle, Kevin Jones. Aspen Hill also in on the tackle once again. Justin Murdoch also in on the stop for the Lakers. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 8 now here for Joplin. So far, the Lakers holding tough on defense. Cornett now rolls out. He's looking to get some going, a little jump pass, and he throws it away. That could be an intentional grounding. It is. I'll tell you what, Cornett looked to be out of the tackle box. That's going to be an intentional grounding, loss of 10 yards and loss of down. So that's going to be a 4th down and 18 now for Joplin. Great pursuit by Jordan Knight, the senior quarterback / D-back. He was back there in a hurry. Cornett had no choice but to get rid of that one. Otherwise, it could have been a quarterback sack deep in his own territory. Nonetheless, it's a big loss on the intentional grounding. So the punt attempt now, it'll be Skylar Dooley in there. It's a high, very, very short kick. It does take a Joplin bounce, but only to the 47-yard line, and the Lakers will start with excellent field position on this possession. They're inside Joplin territory already to start. And this game getting out of hand and getting out of hand quick. And I'm not sure that any of us expected this to be quite the blowout it is, but Camdenton looks awesome so far, and they're going to take back over inside Joplin territory. Back in at quarterback Tyler McDuffie. Spin Lakers are coming out to play tonight. They play in the ever so tough Ozark Conference, and if they can hold on and get a W tonight, they're still alive for that Ozark Conference title. Here's Martin now, makes a couple of guys miss. Zigzags before being taken down by his own man doing the blocking, and Martin says, "What are you doing?" By just trying to set a block right there. Martin too quick for even his own blockers. He has 7 on the 1st down carry. That'll bring up 2nd down and 3 from the 40. This play brought to you by Quick Car. A Quick Car is a happy car. Treat your car, truck, van, or SUV to a wash job this week at Quick Car. They're on Osage Beach Parkway at Osage Beach. That's Quick Car Wash, Detail, and Lube. So 2nd down and 3 now. Martin, the lone back in the backfield. McDuffie gives it to him. He cuts inside. He's got 1st down yardage, and he'll rumble his way forward to the 33-yard line. That 1st down carry brought to you by Save-A-Lot. At Save-A-Lot, you can always save a lot of money. Prove it to yourself by shopping this weekend at Save-A-Lot on Route 5 North in Camdenton. Save-A-Lot food stores, where smart shoppers save a lot every day. So we assume with this big lead right now for the Lakers, no reason to change anything up. The ground game has been dominant, and it'll continue to do that. Now McDuffie under center, he gives it to Martin, who's got a handful of blockers. He's got good yardage across the 25 and very near another Laker 1st down. They're going to spot it at the 22-yard line. We'll say the 23. This one very close to a Laker 1st down. And it is another Laker 1st down on a 10-yard run by Josh Martin. Put some spark in your life with a brand new Sea-Doo Spark from Yacht Club Power Sports in Osage Beach, starting at just under $5,000. Spark up your life and have some fun at Yacht Club Power Sports. So 1st down and 10 now. Under center's McDuffie. Smythe in the backfield with him. He rolls to his left. It's a little up and under route in the end zone and just overshoots his target. He was looking for Michael Terry on the play, unable to hit him in stride. It was a little up and under route. He had some separation, but just overthrown by McDuffie, and that'll bring up a 2nd down and 10. Not a lot of passing in this one, but there was an opportunity there for Camdenton. Just overshooting his target was McDuffie. So 2nd down and 10 now. Ball at the 23-yard line of Joplin. McDuffie under center. Martin weaves his way inside, and he'll be taken down there by number 79. That's Tyree Seltzer, the senior, weighing in at 360 pounds. And there's Michael Smythe now. He's limping off the field once again. He's been shaken up all night after that injury earlier. So the officials use a timeout of their own, and that's going to lead into a 3rd down and 5 now with 3:41 remaining in this first half. Lakers looking to extend this already 21-point lead here with 3:35 left in the first half. McDuffie under center. Pitches it out. That's Michael Terry. He tries to get outside, and nice job by Joplin defenders led by Zach Gaudet out there. That's going to be a 2 or 3 yard loss on the play and bring up a 4th down and 8 from about the 21-yard line of Joplin. So 4th down and 8, we'll see what Coach Shore decides to do. He's talking on the near sideline with his quarterback. McDuffie comes into the game. Off the field is Keegan Ray and Michael Terry. We're inside of 3 minutes to play. This 4th down play brought to you by Rick Ball Auto Mall in Sedalia and Boonville. You can visit them online at rickballgm.com. So 4th and 8 now. McDuffie, he fakes the handoff, rolls to his left, in the flat, in and out of the hands of Wilsman, and they are just unable to connect today. That's the 3rd time we've seen McDuffie and Wilsman be on different pages or just unable to connect. So Joplin gets the defensive stand they so desperately needed, and they'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line. Great play call. It was there again, folks. Nice ball delivered by quarterback Ty McDuffie, but like we said, it's slippery conditions, and that plays into the inability to haul that in by big tight end Alex Wilsman. And nonetheless, Joplin's going to take back over on downs, but at their own 22-yard line. Cornett now out of the shotgun. And we're going to have an offside, so while we do like to thank our sponsors, Burger Smokehouse, Burger Smokehouse made a new country ham right here in the Ozarks. Burger Smokehouse in California, Missouri is one of the largest country ham producers in the USA. Try one of their delicious hams and you'll see why. Visit online at smokehouse.com, or you can stop by for a quick tour and hand-pick your own country ham in California, Missouri. That was Wilsman, the culprit on that offsides. He was a little overzealous. Looking downfield now for Dooley, and he's got his man, and he cuts back to the ball, and he's going to go all the way to the house from the 27-yard line. That's a great play by Mr. Dooley. That's a 73-yard touchdown, and this one just got a whole lot more interesting as Skylar Dooley hauls in the pass from quarterback Colby Cornett. Little stutter step makes a couple of Lakers miss and then goes the distance to the house, and that's your 2nd touchdown of the game, both of 70-plus yard variety for the Eagles, and it's been big plays for these Joplin Eagles, allowing them to stay in this ball game. So it's now 28-13 after the long 73-yard hookup from Cornett to Dooley. The snap, the kick is up, the extra point off the upright and in. That's good off the foot of Dami Solcedo. So how about that, folks? Just when it looked like Camdenton was about to extend their 21-point lead, that was a nice stop by the Joplin defense, and then just a couple plays later, Corbin Cornett, he's able to connect with his favorite target. That's Dooley. That's a big play, 73 yards. He had to come back to it, splits the Laker defenders with a little stutter step, and then he goes all the way to the house, and it's now 28-14 right here in Camdenton, Missouri. So it's a good ball game. Don't look now, but this one's shaping up to be maybe somewhat a bit of a barn burner. So we're going to send you to commercial. You're watching exclusive coverage of high school football on LakeTV.
Welcome to Lake of the Ozarks. You're watching LakeTV, your visitor information station, on Charter Cable Channel 197 and Como Connect Channel 90, or from anywhere at mylaketv.com. Stay tuned to LakeTV to get all the latest on activities and attractions, events, entertainment, boating, outdoors, shopping, lake history, and dining at Lake of the Ozarks.
And we're back here on Lake TV just in time to see Wise pick up the Salcedo kickoff. He's got some room. He's across the 20. He leaps over a would-be tackler and falls forward just shy of the 30-yard line. So Jacob Wise with a dangerous play. And the Lakers will take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. And like we said, just when it looked like the Lakers were starting to pull away, it was a good defensive stand from the Joplin defense, and then they're able to strike with a big play to Dooley. That's his 6th touchdown catch of the year, and that was an impressive job. He came back, hauled it in, a little stutter step, and split the Laker defenders. So back in at quarterback is Jordan Knight. Here's the inside give. I think that's Keegan Ray, and he is wrestled down by a couple of Eagle defenders after gaining 5 yards. Versailles trails at home to Southern Boone by a score of 35-0. And the Pintos lead at home against the Osage Indians. They lead 36-6 with just a minute left in the first half of play. Yeah, California, we had them last week. They were able to overcome 4 turnovers. That was a big game. Here on 2nd down, it's Keegan Ray. He gets about 3, maybe 4, and he's very close to a 1st down for the Lakers. Once again on the tackle, that's Tyrese Seltzer, the senior, the 360-pound senior defensive lineman. He's been on a handful of tackles already tonight. And that's good. We're going to have an official timeout because it looks like we are just shy of a 1st down. You see the crowd here at Camdenton. They're going crazy. They're excited for this one, and their Lakers lead by 2 scores right now. But they're going to be faced with a 3rd down and inches, it looks like. We're going to get an official spot. And he is just a couple of inches shy, the official says. So 3rd down and inches. We'll see what Coach Shore pulls out of his bag of tricks here on 3rd and inches to try to keep the offense on the field. We talk about the weather playing a factor. We've already seen some drop passes by Laker players, and it is getting colder by the minute here in Camdenton. Jordan Knight now. The give is to Keegan Ray. He's got about 7 yards, and that's plenty for a Laker 1st down. We're going to give him 8, maybe 9, and that's going to be 1st and 10 now, just at the 49-yard line. So the Lakers now with a minute 25 left in the half. They have no timeouts. And they're going to try to extend this 2-score lead before the break. Jordan Knight now. Gives it to Martin. Martin bounces outside, bounces off a tackler, a nice tackle there by number 4, Spencer Newell. Martin looked to try to shake that off, but to no avail. He does get 6 yards on the 1st down carry, and that'll bring up 2nd down and 4 now for the Lakers. The clock becoming a bit of a factor now. 48 seconds left. And it looks like Joplin going to be forced to burn a timeout, and yes, they do. So we're going to send it to commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this.
Zero percent APR means hot savings.
Right here at Rick Ball Ford.
Get spectacular Ford savings on almost every car and SUV with 0% for 72 months. 0%, 6 years.
Hot summer deal.
At family-owned Rick Ball Ford, Boonville and Sedalia.
We're back here as you see the Camdenton cheerleaders cheering their team. They're so far having much success out here. They lead by a score of 28-14, as you see there on the screen. 47 seconds left. Nice job in the production truck by our executive producer, Sean Coburn, and our ever so talented Andrew Evans doing a lot of the visual and audio work here for Lake TV. It's been a lot of fun so far this season from the Lake TV booth. We've been absolutely thrilled to bring you guys high school football all season long, and we'll continue that the next couple weeks. Jordan Knight now under center. The gives to Martin. He's got some room. He's ahead forward. He splits a couple of defenders and a big gain up to the 26-yard line. So that's 18 yards for Josh Martin, and he is picking up yards and gashes. This Eagles team from Joplin having little success finding an answer to stop Josh Martin. Knight now under center. It'll be Martin once again. He's got good room across the 20. Looks like we've got a face mask, and we do. So while they shake this one out, don't feel bad if you're Joplin. I mean, no one has been able to stop Josh Martin. He comes into this game averaging over 210 yards a game on the ground, and that's just outstanding. Officially, Josh Martin averages 215 yards per game on the ground, and he's got an impressive total thus far. We'll try to get that for your Rick Ball Auto Mall halftime show coming up during the halftime break. After we send you to commercial, after the conclusion of our first half, we'll be back here on Lake TV for that Rick Ball Auto Mall halftime recap show right here from beautiful Bob Shore Stadium in Camdenton. So the clock continues to tick, 30 seconds remaining. Knight under center. Misdirection play, he gives it to Martin, who cuts outside, and Martin going to be taken down at about the 14-yard line. That's the original line of scrimmage, and Camdenton has to hurry here. Only 13 seconds remaining here in this first half. So Knight hurrying, we're inside of 10. He spikes it, and that leaves 3 seconds on the clock from the 14-yard line. So I think you're going to see Nate Paschal. He's going to get to attempt about a 31, maybe 32-yarder here. And of course, you got to think after last week's clutch kick with 15 seconds left in the game when he drilled the 34-yarder, that he's got a little bit of added confidence from his head coach, Shore. You talked to Coach Shore in the week, and he said, you know, it wasn't really a gamble. I know the kid has the leg, and I was going to give him the opportunity. So Joplin here burns their last timeout of the half, maybe try to ice Nate Paschal. You know, last week Waynesville's coach, they try to ice Mr. Paschal right before he attempted the field goal, and that proved to no avail as he nailed it. And if you saw the highlight of that kick, it wasn't just good. That kick would have been good from 45, maybe even around the 50-yard variety. So this kid's got an impressive boot, and he's going to get an opportunity to show that off here to our viewing audience, as well as the crowd that's packed their way into Bob Shore Stadium on what is proving to be a very cold and rainy night here in Camdenton. But doesn't stop us from enjoying football on Lake TV. We're bringing it to you whether you're watching it on Como Connect, channel 197, Charter Communications, actually that's Como Connect, channel 90, Charter Communications 197, or on mylaketv.com. It's our pleasure to bring you high school football on Lake TV. So here we go now. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, plenty of leg, and he bangs it through, does Nate Paschal. So the Lakers now lead 31-14 at the half, and that's going to conclude our first half of play. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this with the Rick Ball Auto Mall halftime show.
Your vehicle, it's part of who you are. It's your partner in weekday traffic and your passport to weekend fun. It's your sometimes office and your all-the-time concert hall. For all your vehicle is to you, isn't it time you did something for it too? Introducing the Quick Car Monthly Unlimited Wash Club. For only $20 a month, wash your car as often as you want. Enjoy significant savings and never worry if it's going to rain or not. Join the Wash Club today. Quick Car. Quick, easy, and professional every time.
Welcome to Lake of the Ozarks. You're watching Lake TV, your visitor information station, on Charter Cable Channel 197 and Como Connect Channel 90, or from anywhere at mylaketv.com. Stay tuned to Lake TV to get all the latest on activities and attractions, events, entertainment, boating, outdoors, shopping, lake history, and dining at Lake of the Ozarks.
shove this mic right here. Don't tell Mama William use for pregame.
Very softly.
Your vehicle, it's part of who you are. It's your partner in weekday traffic and your passport to weekend fun. It's your sometimes office and your all-the-time concert hall. For all your vehicle is to you, isn't it time you did something for it too? Introducing the Quick Car Monthly Unlimited Wash Club. For only $20 a month, wash your car as often as you want. Enjoy significant savings and never worry if it's going to rain or not. Join the Wash Club today. Quick Car. Quick, easy, and professional every time.
Save-A-Lot, we know every dollar means a lot. We make it easy to save on the things you need. Not aisle after aisle of products that you don't. So you save up to 40% on every trip. Save-A-Lot, savings made easy.
Visit your local Save-A-Lot in Camdenton, located on North Business Route 5.
It's time to have some fun on land with Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides available at Yacht Club POWERSPORTS of Osage Beach. New and used models available. Come and check out the all-new models to get you ready for the fall. Yacht Club POWERSPORTS is the only authorized Can-Am dealer at the Lake of the Ozarks. Have some serious fun with the Can-Am Maverick Max or check out the Outlander 1000 XMR. Stop by Yacht Club POWERSPORTS, your Can-Am and Sea-Doo provider of Mid-Missouri.
0% APR means hot savings.
Right here at Rick Ball Ford.
Get spectacular Ford savings on almost every car and SUV with 0% for 72 months. 0%, 6 years.
Hot summer deal.
At family-owned Rick Ball Ford, Boonville and Sedalia.
When you're at the Lake of the Ozarks, I invite you to visit Burger's Smokehouse. Learn about Burger's Smokehouse history in the Visitor Center. Try a sample of our delicious smoked meat in our deli. Browse the Factory Country store for our handcrafted bacon, authentic St. Louis ribs, and of course our famous country ham. Take Highway 87 north at Eldon and follow the road signs to Burger's Smokehouse. Or you can find our products in grocery stores throughout the lake area. Burger's Smokehouse, a Lake of the Ozarks tradition since 1952.
It's time to have some fun on land with Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides available at Yacht Club POWERSPORTS of Osage Beach. New and used models available. Come and check out the all-new models to get you ready for the fall. Yacht Club POWERSPORTS is the only authorized Can-Am dealer at the Lake of the Ozarks. Have some serious fun with the Can-Am Maverick Max or check out the Outlander 1000 XMR. Stop by Yacht Club POWERSPORTS, your Can-Am and Sea-Doo provider of Mid-Missouri.
Welcome to Lake of the Ozarks. You're watching Lake TV, your visitor information station on Charter Cable Channel 197 and Como Connect Channel 90, or from anywhere at mylaketv.com. Stay tuned to Lake TV to get all the latest on activities and attractions, events, entertainment, boating, outdoors, shopping, lake history, and dining at Lake of the Ozarks.
When you're at the Lake of the Ozarks, I invite you to visit Burger's Smokehouse. Learn about Burger's Smokehouse history in the Visitor Center. Try a sample of our delicious smoked meat in our deli. Browse the Factory Country store for our handcrafted bacon, authentic St. Louis ribs, and of course our famous country ham. Take Highway 87 north at Eldon and follow the road signs to Burger's Smokehouse. Or you can find our products in grocery stores throughout the lake area. Burger's Smokehouse, a Lake of the Ozarks tradition since 1952.
Your vehicle, it's part of who you are. It's your partner in weekday traffic and your passport to weekend fun. It's your sometimes office and your all-the-time concert hall. For all your vehicle is to you, isn't it time you did something for it too? Introducing the Quick Car Monthly Unlimited Wash Club. For only $20 a month, wash your car as often as you want. Enjoy significant savings and never worry if it's going to rain or not. Join the Wash Club today. Quick Car. Quick, easy, and professional every time.
Welcome to Lake of the Ozarks. You're watching Lake TV, your visitor information station, on Charter Cable Channel 197 and Como Connect Channel 90, or from anywhere at mylaketv.com. Stay tuned to Lake TV to get all the latest on activities and attractions, events, entertainment, boating, outdoors, shopping, lake history, and dining at Lake of the Ozarks.
At Save-A-Lot, we know every dollar means a lot. We make it easy to save on the things you need. Not aisle after aisle of products that you don't. So you save up to 40% on every trip. Save-A-Lot. Savings made easy.
Visit your local Save-A-Lot in Camdenton, located on North Business Route 5.
For over 60 years, Burger Smokehouse has offered the nation's largest selection of authentic smoked meat gifts, and we ship anywhere in the U.S. Browse our catalog online at smokehouse.com. Burger Smokehouse, simple tradition since 1952.
It's time to have some fun on land with Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides available at Yacht Club POWERSPORTS of Osage Beach. New and used models available. Come and check out the all-new models to get you ready for the fall. Yacht Club POWERSPORTS is the only authorized Can-Am dealer at the Lake of the Ozarks. Have some serious fun with the Can-Am Maverick Max or check out the Outlander 1000 XMR. Stop by Yacht Club POWERSPORTS, your Can-Am and Sea-Doo provider of mid-Missouri.
Laker fans, they end with a 32-yard field goal on the leg of Nate Paschal, 31-14. An impressive first half. We talked about Josh Martin in the pregame, and he came into tonight's matchup through 7 weeks with 1,508 yards. He had 214 yards in the first half, along with his 3 scores and 2-point conversion, and he is now just 52 yards shy of breaking J.W. Sweat's record set in 1996, the school record of 1,773 yards. That was in a season in 1996. The Lakers made it all the way to the state championship game, and we're just in week 8. That's 5 games less than what it took J.W. Sweat to get in 1996, and Josh Martin needs just 52 yards in the second half to tie and 53 to break that record. So what an eventful night is here at Bob Shore Stadium, as we might see an important record for most rushing yards in a season. And you come into this season, you knew that Josh Martin was going to have some success at the running back position, but who could have known he was going to have this kind of success? 1,700 yards through 7.5 weeks, and he's still got a long way to go, including district, and no telling how far this Laker team can make a run into the playoffs. Our other scores, you had quarterback Corbin Cornett for Joplin. He took it 73 yards to the house early in the first half for a touchdown run, and then he found his favorite target, Dooley, on a 72-yard touchdown catch, and that was a play that Dooley came back to the pass that was underthrown by Cornett. He made a play on the ball, then he split a couple of defenders and took it about 40 more yards after the catch, after he hauled that in, and that's where we stand right now. As Paschal, we said, he added a field goal, and then Keegan Ray, he added a touchdown run. That was one that he looked to be taken down 20 yards shy of the end zone. He shakes a tackler and then scatters himself into the end zone for an impressive touchdown run. And at this point in time, it's all Lakers. They lead 31-14. To start the second half, it'll be Joplin starting with the ball as they won the toss and deferred. So that was your Rick Ball Auto Mall halftime show. Don't go anywhere. We're going to send you to commercial, but we'll be right back on Lake TV with the second half of this one.
0% APR means hot savings.
Right here at Rick Ball Ford.
Get spectacular Ford savings on almost every car and SUV with 0% for 72 months. 0%, 6 years.
Hot summer deal.
at family-owned Rick Ball Ford, Boonville and Sedalia.
It's time to have some fun on land with Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides available at Yacht Club POWERSPORTS of Osage Beach. New and used models available. Come and check out the all-new models to get
Welcome to Lake of the Ozarks. You're watching Lake TV, your visitor information station, on Charter Cable Channel 197 and Como Connect Channel 90, or from anywhere at mylaketv.com. Stay tuned to Lake TV to get all the latest on activities and attractions, events, entertainment, boating, outdoors, shopping, lake history, and dining at Lake of the Ozarks.
For over 60 years, Burger's Smokehouse has offered the nation's largest selection of authentic smoked meat gifts, and we ship anywhere in the U.S. Browse our catalog online at smokehouse.com. Burger's Smokehouse, simple tradition since 1952.
0% APR means hot savings.
Right here at Rick Ball Ford.
Get spectacular Ford savings on almost every car and SUV with 0% for 72 months. 0%, 6 years.
Hot summer deal.
At family-owned Rick Ball Ford, Boonville and Sedalia.
Your vehicle, it's part of who you are. It's your partner in weekday traffic and your passport to weekend fun. It's your sometimes office and your all-the-time concert hall. For all your vehicle is to you, isn't it time you did something for it too? Introducing the Quick Car Monthly Unlimited Wash Club. For only $20 a month, wash your car as often as you want. Enjoy significant savings and never worry if it's going to rain or not. Join the Wash Club today. Quick Car. Quick, easy, and professional every time.
It's time to have some fun on land with Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides available at Yacht Club POWERSPORTS of Osage Beach. New and used models available. Come and check out the all-new models to get you ready for the fall. Yacht Club POWERSPORTS is the only authorized Can-Am dealer at the Lake of the Ozarks. Have some serious fun with the Can-Am Maverick Max or check out the Outlander 1000 XMR. Stop by Yacht Club POWERSPORTS, your Can-Am and Sea-Doo provider of mid-Missouri.
At Save-A-Lot, we know every dollar means a lot. We make it easy to save on the things you need, not aisle after aisle of products that you don't. So you save up to 40% on every trip. Save-A-Lot, savings made easy.
Visit your local Save-A-Lot in Camdenton, located on North Business Route 5.
When you're at the Lake of the Ozarks, I invite you to visit Burger's Smokehouse. Learn about Burger's Smokehouse history in the Visitor Center. Try a sample of our delicious smoked meat in our deli. Browse the Factory Country store for our handcrafted bacon, authentic St. Louis ribs, and of course our famous country ham. Take Highway 87 north at Eldon and follow the road signs to Burger's Smokehouse. Or you can find our products in grocery stores throughout the lake area. Burger's Smokehouse, a Lake of the Ozarks tradition since 1952.
0% APR means hot savings.
Right here at Rick Ball Ford.
Get spectacular Ford savings on almost every car and SUV with 0% for 72 months. 0%, 6 years.
Hot summer deal.
At family-owned Rick Ball Ford, Boonville and Sedalia.
William Holtz with Lake TV, joined by Camdenton Activities Director Jeff Whitney. What's going on, Mr. Whitney?
Well, we're just enjoying the weather tonight, you know. Start getting into this, though. It's October, so, you know, that's just something we're prepared for.
Exciting time to be a Laker. Always this time of year you get into the cold weather situations. Normally means playoff implication football. Couldn't be more so the case than tonight.
Right. And, you know, right now we're sitting at #1 in our district, and these last two are important, you know, and so I know our coaches and kids are excited about playing football, and that's the big thing. You know, you just get through high school sports one time, so it's fun to have the playoff atmosphere and know that you're getting that direction, starting to get to that point.
So last week, big win at home here against Waynesville. It was a Nate Paschal 34-yard field goal that won it for you with just 15 seconds left. Talk about the energy that's carried over and what you expect from the crowd tonight, even with this cold weather.
Yeah, that was, I mean, what an exciting homecoming inning. I've been here 23 years. I don't know that I remember us kicking a field goal in the last minute to win the game. We've had game-winning field goals, but I don't know that I don't remember one in the last minute. And to have that on homecoming night, that's exciting. You know, it definitely fired the crowd up, and so I'm sure a lot of that will carry over tonight, that enthusiasm.
Senior night, always a big night, especially here at Camdenton. What do you expect as far as the weather to play into this? Both teams are run-first teams. What do you expect the weather to play factor?
Yeah, you know, with both teams being run-first teams, it may not be quite as big a factor as we would think. However, you know, still holding on to the football and taking care of the football is a big thing on a night like tonight, because that ball can get slick and it's easy to lose control of it. So, you know, I don't know how big a factor it'll be with the passing game, but just ball control and holding on to having a good possession.
We'll end with this, Jeff. Talk to us a little bit about what is your favorite part about being activities director here at Camdenton?
Oh, you know, my favorite part is just seeing everything come together on game night, regardless of what sport it is. It's fun when, you know, you've got officials there, you've got a crowd there, you've got two teams there, you've got coaches there, you've got concessions, you've got band, dance, cheer. Seeing all that come together and our kids enjoying that's what it's all about. You know, that's what it's all about. Like I mentioned, high school sports, that's you just get that one time, and it's special. And so for me, that's the neat part about being activities director.
Fantastic. Jeff, we thank you for joining us. You're watching live on Lake TV. We'll be right back with the pregame show. Don't leave. We'll be right back after this.
It's time to have some fun on land with Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides available at Yacht Club POWERSPORTS of Osage Beach. New and used models available. Come and check out the all-new models to get you ready for the fall. Yacht Club POWERSPORTS is the only authorized Can-Am dealer at the Lake of the Ozarks. Have some serious fun with the Can-Am Maverick Max or check out the Outlander 1000 XMR. Stop by Yacht Club POWERSPORTS, your Can-Am and Sea-Doo provider of mid-Missouri.
Back here on Lake TV, and an exciting first half it was, especially if you're a Camdenton Laker fan. It wasn't all Camdenton, but for the most part it was. They lead by a score of 31-14, and we're going to keep a close eye in this second half on that record we talked about in the break. Josh Martin just needing 52 yards in the second half to tie the record of J.W. Sweat, set in 1996 through 13 games, and what's taken Josh Martin just 7.5 games to accomplish. So we'll see if he can break that record here in the second half. And he should have a good opportunity with a lead of 17 points. You think they ought to be running the ball just as much as they did in the first half, if not more. So we're about to get this second half underway. A couple things to keep an eye on here and this second half of play is, are the Joplin tacklers, are they going to be able to corral this young man, Josh Martin, and also Keegan Ray, who did a nice job of making guys miss. And on top of that, Lakers, you got to be susceptible defensively to big plays here, because they were in the first half, and just a couple of big plays could put Joplin right back into this ball game. So we'll try not to focus too much on the record Josh Martin's chasing, because just like that, this could be a ball game. Receiving the second half will be Joplin. They're going to get the kickoff first, as they deferred in the first half. It'll be Nate Paschal setting to kick, and of course he's yet to have one taken out of the end zone tonight, both sailing into the end zone. This one falls off the tee. He'll reset it. Been a good ball game. Like we said, 31-14 here. It's a chilly night for football, but if you're a Laker fan, it's a good one right here. We got some updates across the area for you. We've got a 35-0 Versailles trails at home to Southern Boone. The Eagles up on Versailles 35-0 at halftime in that game. This one fielded. Nice job as Dooley tried to take it at the 1, but a foot was in the end zone, so it's a touchback. And Joplin will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And then California has the demanding 36-12 lead at home over Osage. A win in that game will seal the Tri-County Conference regular season crown for California. And that'd be a huge accomplishment. Coach Marty Albertson's team will move to 8-0 on the season if they can hold on in that one. So Colby Cornett now. Here's the handoff. It's Norsworthy, and he's got a couple of yards up to about the 22.5-yard line. So 2nd down and 7 coming up now. Ball at the 23-yard line. Cornett remains out of the shotgun. He now rolls to his right. He throws, he's got his target. That's good for first down yardage as Zach Gaudette makes the catch. That's his favorite wide receiver outside of Dooley, who's having a good year at wide out. And that's good for a first down. This first down brought to you by Brickball Auto Mall in Boonville. They can deliver new and used Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac vehicles at great prices to all of mid-Missouri. There's the handoff, and that's a nice run right there on the legs of Adam Norsworthy. That's about 7 yards on the first down carry. Back to Rick Ball Auto Mall in Boonville. You can find them online at rickballgm.com. So on second down and 3 now. Here's the give to Norsworthy. He's got good yardage across midfield before being swung out by McDuffie. That's a first down about the 45-yard line, right into Camdenton territory. They're going to spot it right at the 46. So first down and 10 now. 10:40 left here in this third quarter. Out of the shotgun, that's Cornett. He gives it to Norsworthy. He's going to get outside. He's got some daylight across the 40, now the 30. He'll go all the way to the house. 10 to the 5. No, he'll be pulled down shortly. Nice job by McDuffie to stay with it. He drags him down just about the 3-yard line. I thought he was going to go all the way. That'll be first and goal inside the 2 now, it looks like. McDuffie shows great speed to be able to catch the speedster, but that's a big play. We're going to give him 42 yards on the carry, and Joplin comes out of the break with some momentum. Direct snap to Dooley, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. That's a Wildcat formation. They line their playmaker Skylar Dooley out of the Wildcat formation. They put Norsworthy in motion. They don't hand him the ball, and Dooley takes it into the end zone for his 14th touchdown run of the season. And we got ourselves a ball game here as Joplin cuts it 20-31 with 10:03 left in this third quarter. Dami Salcedo now in to attempt the point after. Quarterback Colby Cornett, he'll do the place holding. And that was an impressive opening drive here by Joplin out of the break. Here's the hold. The kick is up. Through the uprights and good. So Joplin now trails by a score of 21-31. Don't look now, folks. We got ourselves a ball game brewing here in Camdenton. We'll be back on Lake TV right after this.
When you're at the Lake of the Ozarks, I invite you to visit Burger's Smokehouse. Learn about Burger's Smokehouse history in the Visitor Center. Try a sample of our delicious smoked meat in our deli. Browse the Factory Country store for our handcrafted bacon, authentic St. Louis ribs, and of course our famous country ham. Take Highway 87 north at Eldon and follow the road signs to Burger's Smokehouse. Or you can find our products in grocery stores throughout the lake area. Burger's Smokehouse, a Lake of the Ozarks tradition since 1952.
Lake TV, I'm William Holtz in the booth here next to my cameraman Adam Shields. Just turned 21 years old Sunday, so not even a week into his 21st year. And he said he's had a good week so far, so we'd like to wish a happy birthday to Mr. Shields, doing great work on the camera as always. Here's the boot now, good boot right there by Salcedo, and that's gonna bounce at the 5, be picked up by Wise inside the 5. Full head of steam across the 10, now at 15, up very near the 20-yard line before being drilled right there. We do have a flag on the field, so while we wait for this, we'd like to give a shout out to our sponsors at Burger Smokehouse. Looking for a new way to say howdy? How about a food or gift package from Burger Smokehouse? They ship nationwide. That's Burger Smokehouse off Highway 87 in California, Missouri, or online at smokehouse.com. So it's going to be a holding against the Lakers, and that'll back them up to their own 10-yard line. So as good as it looks right here for Joplin out of the break, it'll be very important that Joplin finds a way to stop this high-powered Laker running attack. We talked about the impressive first half that Josh Martin had 214 yards, 3 touchdowns on the ground. We've yet to see Joplin find a way to stop this high-powered Camdenton offense. Here's the give to Martin. He's got some good yardage across the 20, and he'll be tripped up just shy of the 20. That's a great tackle on the play by the Joplin defender. They're going to credit Johnson with the tackle, so about 9 yards on first down. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 1. 9:30 left in the third quarter. 31-21, Joplin and Camdenton in an Ozark Conference showdown right here from Bob Shore Stadium on Lake TV. McDuffie now changes a read. Here's the inside give to his fullback, and he'll be taken down. Keegan Ray. Ball squirts free, but it's after the play was dead, and that's a first down for the Lakers across the 20, up ahead to the 22-yard line. That first down by the Lakers brought to you by Quick Car. If you're selling or trading in your old vehicle, chances are you'll get more money for it if you have detailed it at Quick Car. Their detailing team is second to none, and find out for yourself by visiting Quick Car on Osage Beach Parkway in Osage Beach. Now here's the give. It's Martin. He's got good yardage across the 30, across the 40, midfield, now to the 40, now to the 30, and that might have done it right there. He's got about 45 yards on that play, and he is just now 7 yards shy of tying the record of J.W. Sweatset in 1996. That was a state championship team, or I guess they appeared in the state championship in 1996. So now Martin, he has 259 yards on the night with 3 touchdowns, and he is just 7 yards shy of that record, so we believe he'll break that in this game. Into the backfield now for the Lakers is Zach Ensley. First down and 10 from the 29. A little misdirection play. Jacob Wise, a nice cutback. He's now across the 25, and he'll be taken down there after about a 4-yard gain. Yacht Club Power Sports in Osage Beach is the nation's #1 Sea-Doo dealer, and it's right here at Lake of the Ozarks. Yacht Club Power Sports in Osage Beach wants you to stop by and check out their latest October invoice sale for the lowest prices of the year. Yacht Club Power Sports in Osage Beach and online at ycpowersports.com. So Martin's still on the sideline. Now in there for him, you've got Carter Williams. He's going to get the carry. He's across the 25 up to the 20-yard line. He's very close to a Laker first down. We're going to give him 4.5, and that'll bring up 3rd down and inches here. This 3rd down play brought to you by Save A Lot. You can always save a lot of money. Prove it to yourself by shopping this weekend at Save A Lot on Route 5 North in Camdenton. Save A Lot food stores where smart shoppers save a lot every day of the week. So Carter Williams remains in the backfield along with Wise and Ray. McDuffie under center. 3rd and inches here at the 20-yard line. And look at that play busting through. Number 8, Corbin Dalton. He guessed the snap count right, and he had McDuffie in his tracks before the play even started. That's a big play by Corbin Dalton. He takes him to the ground for a quarterback sack and a loss of 1, and that'll bring up 4th down and 2 here with 7 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Is a big play for Joplin. The Purple Haze now making some noise. Martin back in the game. The give is to Martin. He cuts inside. He's got 4 yards, maybe 5. That's going to be good for a Laker first down. So with that 5-yard carry and first down, just 2 yards shy now is Josh Martin. Impressive night so far, 224 yards. $269 yards rather on the night. Outside McDuffie on the read option. He keeps it, puts his head down and carries it to about the 13-yard line on the first down carry. We're going to give him 3, maybe 4 yards on that carry. This second down play brought to you by Rick Ball Auto Mall. Come check out the all-new 2015 Ford F-150 and be the first in your town to own one. We're taking orders right now for the totally redesigned F-150 at Rick Ball Ford Lincoln in Sedalia. So second down, 2 yards needed for the record for Josh Martin. McDuffie gives it to Martin. There it is, he's got the record, he's ahead, he's got about 5 yards. And Josh Martin now breaks the record of J.W. Sweat for rushing yards in a season. Nice job by the young man. He now sole possession of that record. I suspect they'll make an announcement here at Bob Shore Stadium very soon. What a record-setting night for Josh Martin. Could get that much better if he can add a 4th touchdown of the night. McDuffie under center. He's going to go to keep it here on 3rd down, but nothing doing. He's thrown back for no gain, and that's going to bring up another 4th down and short here for the Lakers. Tell you what, that's Seltzer in on the stop. We've called his name a handful of times so far tonight. He's having a nice game defensively for these Eagles. So 4th and inches. Here's the give to Martin. He's got the first down across the 5. He continues to keep the legs going. That ball pops free and it's picked up. Here we go. Across the 10, down to the 20. I think he's going to take this all the way to the house. That's Skylar Dooley. And he is all the way to the house, 102-yard fumble return for a touchdown. Josh Martin was going to extend the ball across the plane. It's knocked free. He was not down. And Joplin is right back in this ball game. It's 27-31 with 4:06 left in the 3rd quarter. Skylar Dooley making a play on defense as well now. He picks that one and goes 102 yards to the house. Josh Martin having an excellent night. May have tried to do just a little bit too much on that play. So just like that, we're an extra point away from being a 3-point game. The kick up, the kick is good. Dami Salcedo drills it through, and the Lakers still hold a slim advantage, 31-28, but don't look now. This one turning out to be quite a ball game. You're watching exclusive coverage of Lake Area football on LakeTV.
Welcome to Lake of the Ozarks. You're watching LakeTV, your visitor information station, on Charter Cable Channel 197 and Como Connect Channel 90, or from anywhere at mylaketv.com. Stay tuned to LakeTV to get all the latest on activities and attractions, events, entertainment, boating, outdoors, shopping, lake history, and dining at Lake of the Ozarks.
Back here on LakeTV, I'm William Holtz in the LakeTV sports booth at Bob Shore Stadium. And that was a crazy series event. Right before the Lakers extended their lead, it was a fumble picked up by Skylar Dooley, and he takes it 102 yards all the way to the house. And the ensuing kickoff by Dami Salcedo flies into the end zone, and the Lakers will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Jordan Knight now is going to be in there at quarterback for the Lakers. And what a ball game this turning out to be. Ozark Conference playoff implications and seedings very alive here in Camdenton. It's been 14 consecutive points scored to start this second half by Joplin. And their defense looking to try to get a stop here. So first down and 10 now. Jordan Knight lines up under center. He gives it to Martin, tries to get outside, he cuts back inside, and here he goes, he crosses his field. A great block by Alec Wilsman. I don't know if they're gonna flag him for that. And then a late hit on the far sideline. I wonder if they'll flag him there. But they're gonna call Alex Wilsman for an illegal block in the back, but it was not an illegal block in the back, folks. I tell you, just a great hit put on by number 90. And I think the Lakers really not catching a break here, because I didn't see that as being an illegal block in the back. Yeah, that's the call, and I don't like that call, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, if we had replay capabilities, Wilsman just comes back and hits a guy right in the shoulder pad, laying him on his back. And I think the official on the far sideline kind of jumped the gun. He was anticipating a block in the back, but it was not. And then with that series of events taking place, Josh Martin reverses field, has a nice gain, and he gets hit late out of bounds. And that's not called, with all the attention being paid on the supposed block in the back by Wilsman. So if you're Coach Shore, you can't like that series of events over the last few minutes transpiring here for the Camdenton Lakers. They now find themselves just up 3 points, but they're going to have to find a way to persevere and see if they can't defend their home turf here on senior night. Jordan Knight now under center. 1st and 16 Lakers. They have it at their own 14-yard line. Knight to give to Martin. He's got some room to the outside. And then he swung down for no gain. And that's got to be close to a late flag, as number 31, Joakim Crawford, very nearly could have got called for a late hit. So we're getting a little antsy here. This next play brought to you by Burger Smokehouse. Looking for a new way to say howdy? Burger Smokehouse made a new country ham right here in the Ozarks. Burger Smokehouse in California, Missouri is one of the largest country ham producers in the whole United States. Try one of their delicious hams and you'll see why. Visit online at smokehouse.com or stop by for a quick tour and handpick your own country ham. So interesting series of events. 2nd down. And that's no gain. Stopped in the backfield. Carter Williams taken down. And that's a nice tackle by the play. Alex Thompson, the senior defensive lineman. The Lakers now going to be faced with a 3rd and 15. And you can feel the momentum starting to swing in the favor of Joplin. They came into this half down 17 points. They've had a 4th down stop, or they've stopped the Lakers on a 4th and down to go. And then the fumble at the goal line returned by Dooley for 102 yards. And so they've got to be feeling fairly confident right now. 3rd and 15. Knight airs it out. Looking for his man. That's going to be intercepted by number 2, Zach Gaudet. He's got some return room before being taken down at the 30-yard line. So all the momentum is in the hands of Joplin. They're going to take over 1st and 10 at the Camdenton 31-yard line. Jordan Knight was looking for Michael Terry, and he let that one float up there a little too long. And it falls right into the hands of Zach Gaudet, who has his 2nd interception of the season. This turnover on downs brought to you by Quick Car and Osage Beach. Treat your car, truck, van, or SUV to a wash job this week at Quick Car and Osage Beach Parkway. Or in Osage Beach, right off Osage Beach Parkway. Here's Norsworthy now, the runner. He's got some room. Cross the 20, and look at the young man go to the 10, to the 5, to the house. Touchdown from 31 yards out. Adam Norsworthy, he has his 12th touchdown of the season. and that's a big one as they have their first lead of the night, does Joplin. They lead 34-31 with 1:56 remaining. They've taken advantage of a turnover on downs and 2 takeaways in this third quarter, and they now lead the Camdenton Lakers 34-31. The hold, the kick is up, and it's good. Dami Salcedo been solid in the kicking game, and that gives your score a total of 35-31. Joplin in front with their first lead, but don't go anywhere. This one's shaping up to be quite the ball game here in Camdenton, Missouri. You're watching exclusive coverage of high school football on Lake TV.
0% APR means hot savings.
Right here at Rick Ball Ford.
Get spectacular Ford savings on almost every car and SUV with 0% for 72 months. 0%, 6 years.
Hot summer deal.
At family-owned Rick Ball Ford, Boonville and Sedalia.
For over 60 years, Burger's Smokehouse has offered the nation's largest selection of authentic smoked meat gifts, and we ship anywhere in the U.S. Browse our catalog online at smokehouse.com. Burger's Smokehouse, simple tradition since 1952. For over 60 years, Burger's Smokehouse has offered the nation's largest selection of authentic smoked meat gifts, and we ship anywhere in the U.S. Browse our catalog online at smokehouse.com. Burger's Smokehouse, simple tradition since 1952.
Back here on Lake TV, I'm William Holtz, and quite an exciting ball game we got. Camdenton came into the third quarter leading 31-14. It's been 3 straight touchdowns by Joplin, and they now hold a 35-31 lead. And the kickoff by Dami Salcedo flies into the end zone for a touchback, and the Lakers will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. First time the Lakers have had the ball. Tonight, trailing, we'll see what quarterback Tyler McDuffie can do to try to orchestrate a nice time-consuming drive here. Seems like just a blink of an eye, and the Lakers have now find themselves in a 4-point hole here at Bob Shore Stadium, but they do have possession and a full quarter plus to play. McDuffie under center. He gives it to Martin, who's got some good room. He cuts inside, and he'll be upended and taken down at about the 26-yard line, and a late penalty flies in. This looks like it could be either a face mask or possibly even late hit. We'll see, and it is. It's going to be a face mask against the defense, so they'll tack on to that run by Martin, and that's good for a 6-yard run. Martin having quite the night. Of course, he breaks the record of J.W. Sweat, but I'm sure he's thinking about that fumble at the goal line. So 1st and 10 now. The gives to Martin. He bounces off a would-be tackler up to the 35, and he's got a couple of yards. We've now got 1:35 remaining here in this third quarter of play. This series brought to you by Yacht Club Power Sports, the nation's #1 Sea-Doo dealers right here at Lake of the Ozarks. Yacht Club Power Sports in Osage Beach. Stop by and check out their October invoice sale for the lowest prices of the year. Yacht Club Power Sports in Osage Beach and online at YC Power Sports. It's Martin once again. He rumbles forward. They're going to mark him at the 40-yard line. We'll give him 5, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and 2. The big down right here for the Lakers. So 3rd down and 2 now. The give to Martin. He makes a guy miss. He falls across the 45, and he's got a 1st down for the Lakers. So they keep those chains moving, and they'll get a fresh set of downs here. Clock stops at the high school and college level after a 1st down, and now it will resume running. We got about 30 seconds left here in this third quarter. A third quarter that has just been dominated by the Joplin Eagles. They've scored 21 unanswered points to start this second half. McDuffie now under center. He gives it to Martin. Martin cuts across midfield, cuts across the 40, and he'd be dragged down at about the 25-yard line. And now they're going to say the 24-yard line. And Martin slow to get up. It looks like we could have had a horse collar. And now they're going to throw it. Martin slow to get up. He's on the field wincing in pain. This would be an absolute disheartening blow if you're the Lakers, as Martin is on the field. We'll keep an eye on him. He was drugged down viciously from behind. It was a 23-yard run by Martin before he was drugged down. A 32-yard run, rather. So while we get things figured out here and check on Josh Martin, we owe you a commercial break, but don't go anywhere. This one's shaping up to be a good one on LakeTV.
At Save-A-Lot, we know every dollar means a lot. We make it easy to save on the things you need. Not aisle after aisle of products that you don't. So you save up to 40% on every trip. Save-A-Lot. Savings made easy.
Visit your local Save-A-Lot in Camdenton, located on North Business Route 5.
Your vehicle, it's part of who you are. It's your partner in weekday traffic and your passport to weekend fun. It's your sometimes office and your all-the-time concert hall. For all your vehicle is to you, isn't it time you did something for it too? Introducing the Quick Car Monthly Unlimited Wash Club. For only $20 a month, wash your car as often as you want. Enjoy significant savings and never worry if it's going to rain or not. Join the Wash Club today. Quick Car. Quick, easy, and professional every time.
Back here on LakeTV, and you see it right there, folks. Your player of the game, Josh Martin, being helped off the field, and it doesn't look promising if you're a Laker fan. Looks like he probably won't be able to return to this ball game. So our thoughts and prayers certainly with Josh Martin here at the LakeTV booth. We hope to see him have a speedy recovery. So the Lakers not only have watched Joplin score the last 21 points of this ball game, but they've now taken out the most dominating and dynamic player on this Laker roster. Coach Shore on the sideline now having a little word with his star player, and now he's got to concentrate on winning a football game. 1st and 10, Lakers have it at the Joplin 21-yard line. And now they're going to back it up, it looks like. So they're not going to call a horse collar tackle. I don't know how else Martin would have been drugged to the turf so viciously, but the officials move it back to the 23. Here's McDuffie. It's Carter Williams. Stumbles ahead. He shakes off a tackler, lowers his head, and he's down to the 15. We're going to say 16-yard line. A late flag comes out. We'll wait to see it. He's got about 8 yards on the first down carry, does Williams. And they're straightening things up on the field. It's going to be a face mask on the defense. So that'll add to the already good field position for the Lakers they have right now. At Save-A-Lot, you can always save a lot of money. You can prove it to yourself by shopping this weekend at Save-A-Lot off Route 5 North in Camdenton. Save-A-Lot food stores where smart shoppers save a lot every day. Also thank our sponsors, Burger Smokehouse. They've had the best bacon in the country, hands down, and it comes from right here in California, Missouri. Once you've tasted Burger Smokehouse bacon, you'll never buy another brand. So Carter Williams now, after the first down carry, it's down to the 11-yard line. McDuffie under center. Here's the give to Williams. He's inside, he's across the 7 down to the 6. We're gonna give him 5 yards, and that's gonna be the last play of the third quarter. So your score now, Joplin leads 35-31, but Camdenton knocking on the door. Don't go anywhere, this is a good one on LakeTV.
At Save-A-Lot, we know every dollar means a lot. We make it easy to save on the things you need. Not aisle after aisle of products that you don't. So you save up to 40% on every trip. Save a lot. Savings made easy.
Visit your local Save-A-Lot in Camdenton, located on North Business Route 5.
It's time to have some fun on land with Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides available at Yacht Club POWERSPORTS of Osage Beach. New and used models available. Come and check out the all-new models to get you ready for the fall. Yacht Club POWERSPORTS is the only authorized Can-Am dealer at the Lake of the Ozarks. Have some serious fun with the Can-Am Maverick Max or check out the Outlander 1000 XMR. Stop by Yacht Club POWERSPORTS, your Can-Am and Sea-Doo provider of Mid-Missouri.
We're back here on Lake TV, and you see the trainer, Mr. Brownell. He's on the sideline tending to Josh Martin, who was shaken up in that third quarter. He's over 315 yards on the night with those 3 scores, so we'll keep you updated on that. 2nd and 5 from the 6. Here's the give to Williams. He cuts inside, and he's upended there. Good tackle by Joakim Crawford. Takes him down inside the 1. Very close to first down yardage. We'll see where the spot is. And it's 3rd and inches inside the 2. McDuffie now has the play from Coach Shore. And it's an official timeout, so while we have a moment, what kind of deal can you get at Rick Ball Ford Lincoln in Sedalia? How about this? 0% interest for 72 months or 0% interest for 60 months and $1,500 cash back. Go figure. That's from our guys and sponsors at Rick Ball Auto Mall. They're going to have an official measurement right here, and what a ball game we talked about in the pregame. This one should be back and forth. It looked like Camdenton might pull away, but Joplin roars back with 21 unanswered points, and now Camdenton knocking on the door, hoping to retake this lead. It's 3rd and inches, and it's at the 1-yard line. They can still get a first down inside the 1, but it's going to be awfully close. Quarterback Ty McDuffie is going to line up under center. In the backfield for Josh Keys will do the fullback. Will be a fullback with Keegan Ray. McDuffie, quarterback keeper. He falls forward. He's got a Laker first down. It looks like he's going to fall forward inside the 1, and the Lakers will be faced with 1st and goal from inside the 1. Simple tradition since 1952. That's Burger Smokehouse in California, Missouri. They ship custom gift packs to all 50 states. It doesn't get much better than that. Visit them online at smokehouse.com. So 1st and goal now, Carter Williams in the backfield. It's going to be McDuffie with the keeper. He's into the end zone, and that's a Laker touchdown, and the Lakers retake the lead 37-35 at the 11:03 mark. That's Ty McDuffie with a 1-yard touchdown run. So the Lakers now 37-35. They're going to try to take a 3-point lead on the leg of Nate Paschal. Here's the hold. It's low. Good hold. Kick is up. And it's good. So the Lakers now lead 38-35. That was a really nice hold by Aspen Hill, the senior, on the bad snap. So 38-35 your score. You're watching exclusive coverage of high school football on Lake TV.
It's time to have some fun on land with Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides available at Yacht Club POWERSPORTS of Osage Beach. New and used models available. Come and check out the all-new models to get you ready for the fall. Yacht Club POWERSPORTS is the only authorized Can-Am dealer at the Lake of the Ozarks. Have some serious fun with the Can-Am Maverick Max or check out the Outlander 1000 XMR. Stop by Yacht Club POWERSPORTS, your Can-Am and Sea-Doo provider of Mid-Missouri.
right here on Lake TV. We bring you live action. You see the cheerleaders here at Camdenton excited, and they're seeing quite a ball game here, as are you, our viewers. Lakers retake the lead. They lead 38-35 with 11:03 left in this ball game, and what a good game it's been. I'm sure that we have a lot more action for you right here on Lake TV. Nate Paschal will do the kicking, as he has done all season. And here's a line drive straight out of bounds. That'll be an illegal procedure. And I think Joplin's going to get it on the 35-yard line. This possession brought to you by Save-A-Lot. If you're looking for the right value for your food dollar at true discount prices, that's what Save-A-Lot is all about. And you can save even more on Save-A-Lot's own brands. See for yourself and stop at Save-A-Lot in Camdenton off North Highway 5. Put some spark back in your life with a brand new Sea-Doo Spark from Yacht Club Power Sports in Osage Beach, starting at just $4,999. Spark up your life and have some fun at Yacht Club Power Sports. So Joplin now will take over first down and 10 at their own 35-yard line after the illegal procedural penalty. It's been a game of runs. Scored 21 unanswered after the Lakers led 31-14 at the break. And now the Lakers regain the lead on the legs of Ty McDuffie. Here's the handoff, and that's going to be number 6, Adam Norsworthy. Jones in on the stop for the Lakers after a 2-yard gain from Norsworthy. So second down and 8 now. Ball placed at the 37-yard line. Out of the shotgun is Cornett. He drops back, he's looking far sideline, and he has his guy, but overshoots. Looking for wide receiver Zach Gaudet. And able to connect with Gaudet was Cornett. Gaudet, of course, had that big interception earlier that led to Joplin taking their first lead of the night. He had separation, but unable to connect was Cornett and Gaudet. So third down and 8, 10:32 left. Ball at the 37-yard line. Cornett now out of the shotgun. He's under pressure. He's going to be taken down for the quarterback sack in the backfield. And that's number 60 for the Lakers. You guessed it, Landon Knopf. Senior defensive lineman comes in and wrestles quarterback Colby Cornett to the ground, and the Lakers will get it back after they force Joplin what would appear to be a punt. Jordan Knight was back there. He was the initial guy that forced Cornett to scramble out of the pocket. And then Koff does the rest. So here's the punt attempt from Dooley. It's a good punt. Bounces at the 30. Then we'll go out inside the 25-yard line. They're officially going to spot it at the 23, and that's where the Lakers will take over with a 4-point lead. 9:40 left in this ball game. We have got good game the rest of the way for you. Don't go anywhere. We got so much left. Still over 9 minutes to go, and it's an exciting time to be a football fan of the Ozark Conference. Of course, the Lakers hoping to win tonight and lock up that first place district crown, giving Coach Shore his 4th consecutive regular season district title. That would happen with a win. So Jordan Knight now back in at quarterback. There's the give to Carter Williams, and he falls ahead to about the 30-yard line. He's got 7 yards. This second down play brought to you by Rick Ball Auto Mall. Rick Ball Auto Mall in Boonville can deliver new and used Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac vehicles at great prices to all of Mid-Missouri. Check out Rick Ball Auto Mall in Boonville and online at rickballgm.com. So second down and 3 now. Knight's under center. Williams once again, he's falling forward. He's got a Laker first down. Some extracurricular activity taking place on the far sideline. but that is good for a Laker first down up to the 34-yard line. Looking for a new way to say howdy? Well, how about a food or gift package from our friends at Burger Smokehouse? They ship nationwide. Burger Smokehouse off Highway 87 in California, Missouri, and online at smokehouse.com. So 8:40 left now in this fourth quarter. Jordan Knight under center. The gives to Keegan Ray. He's got some room. He holds on to it across the 40 up to the 44-yard line. He has 9 yards in the first down carry, and that'll bring up a second down and 1. Skylar Dooley in on the tackle. He was trying to strip Keegan Ray of the football, but to no avail. The Lakers will keep possession at their own 44-yard line. 8:12 left in the fourth quarter. Jordan Knight, the quarterback. He's under center. Carter Williams, the tailback. He'll get the carry. He slips through and he falls down, and that's good for a first down yardage up to the 48-yard line. So first down Lakers. For those of you that don't know, Josh Martin breaking the school record of J.W. Sweat, set 96. J.W. carried for 1,773 yards and 96. And so far tonight, Josh Martin over 300, and he has broken that record with lots of opportunity left. Carter Williams now across midfield, up close to the 45-yard line. We're going to give him 7 yards in the first down carry, and that'll bring up a second down and 3. Continues to get colder here at Bob Shore Stadium in Camdenton, Missouri. But no one's leaving this one early. I'll tell you, if Camdenton had continued to extend that lead the way it looked like they were going to, you might have seen some people shuffle out early, but not the case. Second down and 3 now. The 44-yard line's where the ball is spotted. Knight the give to Carter Williams. He cuts across. He bulldozes his way up to the 40-yard line, and that's good for another Laker first down. Game getting closer with Osage in California at Riley Field in California, Missouri. What was a 30-point lead right before the half has now been cut to a 36-26 deficit. Pintos still lead Osage, but much closer than it looked like it was going to be. Jordan Knight now they give to Wise. Wise going to be upended and taken down by, you guessed it, Tyrese Seltzer. He's had himself a good game defensively, and Wise stopped for no gain. So second down and 10, 6:15 left here in this ball game. Jordan Knight, the quarterback. He's been splitting reps with Tyler McDuffie here on senior night. You're watching Lake Area Football only on Lake TV. I'm William Holtz, flying solo tonight. Whether you're watching on Charter 197, Como Connect 90, or on MyLakeTV.com, we're glad to have you with us. And it looks like Jordan Knight able to draw Eagles offside, so that's going to bring up a second down and 5 now. The ball will be moved ahead to the 35-yard line. Second down and 5 after the offside penalty. That's the third time we've seen the Lakers able to draw Joplin offsides. Here's the give, Carter Williams, and he's taken down. Nice tackle by number 8, Corbin Dalton, the junior linebacker. He corrals Williams by the legs, and that's just going to be a modest gain of 1, and that's going to bring up a very crucial 3rd and 4 now. $5:10 left in the fourth quarter. Camdenton still holding that 3-point lead. Knight under center. The give is to Williams. He's got good yardage. He cuts across the 30, inside the 20, to the 10, to the 5, to the house. Touchdown, Lakers. And you're going to have a late flag. Definitely Carter Williams taken down very late. That's good for a 36-yard touchdown run, and that extends the Lakers' lead to 44-35. And that's just an ill-advised late hit out of frustration by a Joplin defender. He drags Williams to the turf 8 yards into the end zone, and that's how you see players get hurt at this level. And we've seen a lot of late extracurricular activity late in this ball game by Coach Shields' Eagles team. Nonetheless, the Lakers extend their lead to 9 and will look to add to it as Pasha will come on and attempt the extra point. The hold, the kick is up and no good. Looks like he missed it wide right. So the Lakers lead 44-35. You've got 4:52 remaining in this ball game. Don't go anywhere. You're watching exclusive coverage of high school football on Lake TV.
When you're at the Lake of the Ozarks, I invite you to visit Burger's Smokehouse. Learn about Burger's Smokehouse history in the Visitor Center. Try a sample of our delicious smoked meat in our deli. Browse the Factory Country store for our handcrafted bacon, authentic St. Louis ribs, and of course our famous country ham. Take Highway 87 north at Eldon and follow the road signs to Burger's Smokehouse. Or you can find our products in grocery stores throughout the lake area. Burger's Smokehouse, a Lake of the Ozarks tradition since 1952.
0% APR means hot savings.
Right here at Rick Ball Ford.
Get spectacular Ford savings on almost every car and SUV with 0% for 72 months. 0%, 6 years.
Hot summer deal.
At family-owned Rick Ball Ford, Boonville and Sedalia.
Back here on Lake TV, there should be a penalty here. Yeah, and the official's going to move it 15 yards closer, so they'll kick from the opposing 45-yard line after the unsportsmanlike conduct. So Paschal set to kick from the 45-yard line. The Purple Haze making some noise. I'm sure you hear him. A little line drive boot into the end zone, and Joplin will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. This possession brought to you by Rick Ball Auto Mall. When all the other dealers tell you that nobody can beat their deal, head to Rick Ball Ford Lincoln in Sedalia and ask for Mr. Nobody. Rick Ball Ford Lincoln, home of Mr. Nobody. So we're inside 5 minutes to play now. Joplin down 2 scores. They're going to need to score and score in a hurry if they hope to get the ball back and score again. Very possible, but somewhat unlikely. Don't go anywhere. After the conclusion of this ball game, we'll have the Rick Ball Auto Mall post-game show wrapped up right here from Bob Shore Stadium. Here's Adam Norsworthy, and he's drugged down from behind. Once again, you think that'd have to be a horse collar tackle. He's drugged down very viciously. He has about 9 yards, and that'll bring up a 2nd down and 1. Nope, they're going to give him 1st down yardage across the 30, so 1st down and 10 Eagles. Cornett now, the give to Norsworthy. Jordan Knight from behind, a big-time tackle, corralling the would-be ball carrier. Adam Norsworthy, the ball carrier, he gets taken down at the line of scrimmage, and that's an excellent tackle by Jordan Knight in pursuit. He's having a nice night defensively, and he's filling in nicely at quarterback when they give it. then his reps are called, or his name is called. So for 2nd down and 10 now. Ball at the 30-yard line. Cornett out of the shotgun. He'll pass. He throws over the seam. He's got his man Dooley, who's ahead across the 45 down to about the 41-yard line. And that's good for 29 yards on the 2nd down play. 1st down Eagles down to the 41-yard line of Camdenton. Cornett there stands in the pocket and delivers a strike to his favorite target, Skylar Dooley, who hauls that in and has big yardage on 2nd down. 1st down and 10 now from the 41, 3:49 remaining. Cornett now throws it again. That's Dooley. He's got good yardage across the 30. He'll be taken down by McDuffie, but not until he has 13 yards and another Eagle 1st down. So now you're seeing the impressive wide receiver skill set from Skylar Dooley. He does it all over the field, and this one a 13-yard reception and Eagle 1st down. Cornett now steps up in the pocket. He lowers his head. He's taken down there, and that's Keegan Ray who tackles him. Not until he has 4 yards, though. So 2nd down and 6 from the 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun is Cornett. 3:10 left in the ball game. Cornett looks to pass, throws into the flat. He's got Norsworthy. Norsworthy trying to get out of bounds, and they're going to give him the spot out of bounds. The clock will stop down to the 16-yard line, and that's good for 9 yards and another Eagle 1st down. So if you're Coach Shields, exactly what you're looking for. They're marching downfield very quickly, looking to punch it in the end zone, maybe even a field goal, but you have to come away with points here if you're the Eagles. Cornett now out of the shotgun. Norsworthy to his right. He'll get the carry, taken down in the backfield. Keegan Ray having none of that. He takes him down in the backfield for a loss of 1, and that'll bring up 2nd down and 11. Both teams do still have a full slew of timeouts now. 2:35 left in the 4th quarter. Cornett remains out of the shotgun. Trip receivers to your right. He's throwing into the slot, and that's deflected by number 73 of the Lakers, Parker Pitts. Gets his hand on it and knocks it to the turf, doing his best J.J. Watt impersonation. He had a big ball game Thursday night. 3 deflections at the line of scrimmage, and Pitts does just that right there. So 3rd down and 11, 2:24 remaining. Cornett's out of the shotgun. The snap, he rolls to his right. We're going to have a hold on the play. And he's taken down there after he tries to run for a couple. And on the tackle for the Lakers, Josh Keys. Like we said, we do have a hold. Be interesting to see if the Lakers accept or decline this. We've got a moment looking for a new way to say howdy. How about a food or gift package from our friends at Burger Smokehouse? They ship nationwide. That's Burger Smokehouse off Highway 87 in California, Missouri, and online at smokehouse.com. So it is a hole here against Joplin, and they're going to back it up. I like the move by Coach Shore at home. If you're wondering, why would you not just take the 4th down and 8 instead of give them another shot on 3rd down? Well, this backs them up and makes it a way tougher field goal opportunity, and they have to score a field goal and a touchdown to win the ball game. They need 2 scores. So on 3rd and forever, Cornett out of the shotgun. 3rd and 23 officially. Cornett out of the shotgun. He's going to throw a fade. He's looking for Dooley, and he overshoots his would-be target just by a yard or so. So it looks like the Eagles will bring out their field goal unit. Dami Salcedo has hit a 47-yarder this season. This one's going to be about 45, maybe 46 yards. We know he has the leg for that. So you see what Coach Shields trying to do here. Just get the field goal. That way this is a one-score ball game. Colby Cornett, he'll do the place holding at the 34-yard line. So officially it'll be a 44-yard attempt by Dami Salcedo. The hold, the kick is up, and it is wide left, and that should be your ball game. Salcedo unable to connect from 44 yards. The Lakers defense comes up with a huge stop, and they lead by 9 with inside 2 minutes to play. So coming out in the field now will be the Laker offense. All 3 timeouts remaining for Coach Shields' Joplin Eagles team, but just a minute 46 and down 2 scores. It would be highly unlikely that Joplin would be able to come back and win this ball game. So the Lakers seemingly able to hold on tonight. They did get a scare after leading 17 points at the break. 21 straight points from Joplin saw the Lakers down by 3 or 4. They end up coming back and scoring a touchdown on the legs of Ty McDuffie. And then a 36-yard touchdown run by Carter Williams puts them ahead, and hopefully ahead for good. So timeout now by the Lakers. We're going to send you to commercial. You're watching exclusive coverage of high school football on Lake TV.
It's time to have some fun on land with Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides available at Yacht Club POWERSPORTS of Osage Beach. New and used models available. Come and check out the all-new models to get you ready for the fall. Yacht Club POWERSPORTS is the only authorized Can-Am dealer at the Lake of the Ozarks. Have some serious fun with the Can-Am Maverick Max or check out the Outlander 1000 XMR. Stop by Yacht Club POWERSPORTS, your Can-Am and Sea-Doo provider of Mid-Missouri.
Back here on Lake TV, I'm William Holtz, and it would appear the Camdenton Lakers are going to improve their record to 6-2 and possibly even take over, or they're in first place in the district, and possibly keep that Ozark Conference regular season title hopes alive. We don't know exactly what Kickapoo and West Plains have done tonight, but they'll wrap up the district with the win. McDuffie now the hand. Off to Carter Williams. He's across the 25 up to the 28-yard line. And the first time out here burned by the Eagles. Simple tradition since 1952. That's Burger Smokehouse in California, Missouri. They ship custom gift packs to all 50 states. It doesn't get much better than that, so visit them online at smokehouse.com. So the story of your ball game, Josh Martin, he ends up leaving the ball game in the third quarter due to an injury, but he finishes the night with over 300 yards rushing, the new single-season rushing record for the Camdenton Lakers, and of course 3 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. He'll be your player of the game. We'll try to get him on the field for an interview, and we will meet with head coach Jeff Shore during the Rick Ball Auto Mall post-game show right here on Lake TV, so don't go anywhere once we conclude from here in Camdenton. As far as around the league, it's getting ugly in Versailles. 48-0, Southern Boone having their way with the Tigers. 42-29, California leads over Osage late in that one. They're starting the fourth quarter there. And here we go now. Here's the inside give. Nothing doing. That'll bring up third down. Another timeout burned by Coach Shields. So third down and 2, a minute 33 remaining. Big production tonight from Camdenton's running attack. Nice job by Carter Williams. His number called in place of Josh Martin, who we talked about goes down with an injury. Carter Williams having a nice night, including a 36-yard touchdown run, which was the last score of the ball game, putting the Lakers up by 9. You see the cheerleaders here, crowd thinning out just a bit here from Baumshore Stadium in Camdenton. but doesn't stop the cheerleaders from having a good time here. And it's senior night. It's not just senior night for the football players, but for the band members, the dance team, and the cheerleaders. So everyone excited to get involved here on senior night from Bob Shore Stadium. Chilly night, but Camdenton looks to go ahead and improve their record to 6-2. This would be the 5th consecutive year they've won the district title, 4th under Coach Jeff Shore. First down would end it. Coach Shore tries to draw the Eagles off sides. He'll then burn a timeout, so we owe you a commercial break. We'll be right back after this short break. You're watching exclusive coverage of high school football only on LakeTV.
At Save-A-Lot, we know every dollar means a lot. We make it easy to save on the things you need. Not aisle after aisle of products that you don't. So you save up to 40% on every trip. Save-A-Lot. Savings made easy.
Visit your local Save-A-Lot in Camdenton, located on North Business Route 5.
For over 60 years, Burger's Smokehouse has offered the nation's largest selection of authentic smoked meat gifts, and we ship anywhere in the U.S. Browse our catalog online at smokehouse.com. Burger's Smokehouse, simple tradition since 1952.
Back here on LakeTV, and ball game's on the line here for the Eagles. Camdenton with a 3rd and 2 from the 28-yard line. A first down would all but end this. McDuffie under center. Here's a sweep outside. Carter Williams, and a great tackle by number 6. Adam Norsworthy comes in and puts his helmet right on the legs of Carter Williams. Coach Shields burns his last time out with 1:26 left in the ball game. So the Eagles look to get the ball back here late in this quarter. But they're down 2 scores and no timeouts remaining. So Coach Shore now is going to meet with his guys on the field. You know, it'd be very unprecedented in this situation to fake or go for it. But knowing Coach Shore as well as I do, they're at home. The Eagles have 0 timeouts and they have 2-score lead. I really wouldn't be surprised here if Coach Shore faked a punt here and tried to end the ball game right here, right now. It's a cold night from Camdenton, Missouri. I can't stress it enough. Very cold even here in the booth. Can't imagine how cold it is out there for the fans. You see me right here. It's a cold night in Camdenton, Missouri. We're excited to be here alongside my camera guy, Adam Shields. And what a beautiful setting for football it is at Bob Shore Stadium. One of LakeTV's favorite, if not favorite, places to visit all season long. So they do. They keep their offense out on the field here on 4th and 2. They may just be trying to draw them off sides. And yeah, Coach Shore is going to burn a timeout. Nice discipline by Coach Shields' squad on the Joplin sideline to not jump off sides. And that's going to be their last time out, the Lakers that is. So 4th down and 2. The Lakers have it at their own 28, and I believe we'll now see a punt. Michael Terry does the punting duties here for the Lakers. Only 1:26 left, but the last couple minutes taking longer than ever. Coach Shields happy to have the full slew of timeouts there, so he is able to stop the clock 3 times. And the Eagles will look to get it back and score quick, because they'll have to get it back and score again. We're not exactly sure who we'll have on the slate next week for LakeTV's Game of the Week, but rest assured we will have football for you. Pre-game will hit the air at 6:45 live on LakeTV. Charter 197, Como Connect 90, and always streaming live at mylaketv.com, whether it's from your desktop, laptop, or even smartphone. So Mike Terry now, the punt. It's a low Grab there by Dooley. He cuts back inside, and it'll be good field position here for the Eagles. They're going to start 1st and 10 at the Laker 48-yard line. So not real likely, but it is possible the Eagles could find themselves victors tonight, down 2 scores, 1:17 left. Keep wanting to turn to my partner, Matt Wamser. Of course, we already touched on it. He's back home in St. Louis. I'm William Holtz, flying solo in the Lake TV booth on the mic, but joined by my ever so talented cameraman, Adam Shields. Ricky Smith on the field doing your camera work down there, doing an excellent job. And then in the Lake TV bus, we've got executive producer Sean Coburn and our co-director, our man. There's an incomplete pass off the hands of Dooley. Adam Shields in the booth with me, and then Andrew Evans, our co-producer, in the bus with Sean Coburn. So that falls harmlessly to the turf on 1st down. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 10, 1:12 remaining. Out of the shotgun is Cornett. He now throws. He's got his man. That's Crawford. And he's going to be taken down by Terry at about the 43-yard line. So that's a very modest gain. We're inside a minute to play here, 55 seconds left. 3rd down and 5. The Eagles will be in a hurry. Cornett remains out of the shotgun. 4 wide receivers, split to your left, and your right. Low snap, handled by Cornett. He steps up in the pocket. He's got his man. That's caught for a 1st down by Crawford. He gets a stiff arm. He's now outside at the 10. He'll be taken down inside the 1-yard line. So big play right there. That's good for 41 yards. And that's Joakim Crawford with his 2nd straight reception. And he's got good yardage. And there's 32 seconds left here in this one. There's going to be the Wildcat. Here's the direct snap to Dooley. He takes it to the house. Touchdown. So the Eagles trim this deficit. It's now 44-41, 28 seconds remaining. So you'll probably see an onside attempt here by the Eagles. And it'll be a 2-point ball game, assuming that Salceda can drive this one through. And had he made that field goal, we would be tied right now. Nonetheless, the hold, the kick, it's up, and it's good. So your score is 44-42. We're going to have an onside kick attempt right after the break. You're watching exclusive coverage of high school football on Lake TV.
Your vehicle, it's part of who you are. It's your partner in weekday traffic and your passport to weekend fun. It's your sometimes office and your all-the-time concert hall. For all your vehicle is to you, isn't it time you did something for it too? Introducing the Quick Car Monthly Unlimited Wash Club. For only $20 a month, wash your car as often as you want. Enjoy significant savings and never worry if it's going to rain or not. Join the Wash Club today. Quick Car. Quick, easy, and professional every time.
0% APR means hot savings.
Right here at Rick Ball Ford.
Get spectacular Ford savings on almost every car and SUV with 0% for 72 months. 0%, 6 years.
Hot summer deal.
At family-owned Rick Ball Ford, Boonville and Sedalia.
Back here on Lake TV, I'm William Holtz. And what a ball game we've had for you. Our score is 44-42. Lakers lead. The Eagles just off a 1-yard touchdown run. That was on the legs of Skylar Dooley, his 2nd of the night. He also has a fumble return for a touchdown, and he also has a touchdown catch from 73 yards. So here's the kick attempt. It's through and handled right there. That's recovered by number 18. Big-time play by a big-time player, Aspen Hill. Grabs it right there and falls forward, and that is going to be your ball game. One knee will do it. The Lakers able to hold on, 44-42, a ferocious comeback attempt by the Eagles in the second half as they score 21 unanswered points. before watching Camdenton score 14 unanswered, and of course that late touchdown by the Eagles. So there's the final snap. Quarterback Tyler McDuffie takes the knee. Your final score, 44-42. The Lakers improved to 6-2 on the season. They jump ahead of this Joplin team in the Ozark Conference standings. We're going to be right back with the Rick Ball Auto Mall postgame show. You're watching exclusive coverage of high school football on Lake TV.
Time to have some fun on land with Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides available at Yacht Club POWERSPORTS of Osage Beach. New and used models available. Come and check out the all-new models to get you ready for the fall. Yacht Club POWERSPORTS is the only authorized Can-Am dealer at the Lake of the Ozarks. Have some serious fun with the Can-Am Maverick Max or check out the Outlander 1000 XMR. Stop by Yacht Club POWERSPORTS, your Can-Am and Sea-Doo provider of mid-Missouri.
When you're at the Lake of the Ozarks, I invite you to visit Burger's Smokehouse. Learn about Burger's Smokehouse history in the Visitor Center. Try a sample of our delicious smoked meat in our deli. Browse the Factory Country store for our handcrafted bacon, authentic St. Louis ribs, and of course our famous country ham. Take Highway 87 north at Eldon and follow the road signs to...
Welcome to Lake of the Ozarks. You're watching Lake TV, your visitor information station, on Charter Cable Channel 197 and Como Connect Channel 90, or from anywhere at mylaketv.com. Stay tuned to Lake TV to get all the latest on activities and attractions, events, entertainment, boating, outdoors, shopping, lake history, and dining at Lake of the Ozarks.
For over 60 years, Burger's Smokehouse has offered the nation's largest selection of authentic smoked meat gifts, and we ship anywhere in the U.S. Browse our catalog online at smokehouse.com. Burger's Smokehouse, simple tradition since 1952.
Your vehicle, it's part of who you are. It's your partner in weekday traffic and your passport to weekend fun. It's your sometimes office and your all-the-time concert hall. For all your vehicle is to you, isn't it time you did something for it too? Introducing the Quick Car Monthly Unlimited Wash Club. For only $20 a month, wash your car as often as you want. Enjoy significant savings and never worry if it's going to rain or not. Join the Wash Club today. Quick Car. Quick, easy, and professional every time.
Save-A-Lot, we know every dollar means a lot. We make it easy to save on the things you need. Not aisle after aisle of products that you don't. So you save up to 40% on every trip. Save-A-Lot, savings made easy.
Visit your local Save-A-Lot in Camdenton, located on North Business Route 5.
APR means hot savings.
Right here at Rick Ball Ford.
Get spectacular Ford savings on almost every car and SUV with 0% for 72 months. 0%, 6 years.
Hot summer deal.
At family-owned Rick Ball Ford, Boonville and Sedalia.
It's time to have some fun on land with Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides available at Yacht Club POWERSPORTS of Osage Beach. New and used models available. Come and check out the all-new models to get you ready for the fall. Yacht Club POWERSPORTS is the only authorized Can-Am dealer at the Lake of the Ozarks. Have some serious fun with the Can-Am Maverick Max or check out the Outlander 1000 XMR. Stop by Yacht Club POWERSPORTS, your Can-Am and Sea-Doo provider of mid-Missouri.
When you're at the Lake of the Ozarks, I invite you to visit Burger's Smokehouse. Learn about Burger's Smokehouse history in the Visitor Center. Try a sample of our delicious smoked meat in our deli. Browse the Factory Country store for our handcrafted bacon, authentic St. Louis ribs, and of course our famous country ham. Take Highway 87 north at Eldon and follow the road signs to Burger's Smokehouse. Or you can find our products in grocery stores throughout the lake area. Burger's Smokehouse, a Lake of the Ozarks tradition since 1952.
Lake TV's William Holtz here live right here at Bob Shore Stadium on the night where the Camdenton Lakers prevail with a 44-42 victory over Joplin. They improved to 6-2 on the season. They've locked up the #1 seed in the district. They're still alive for the Ozark Conference crown, but it is a very costly win tonight. They do lose bruising tailback Josh Martin on the night he breaks the school record by J.W. Sweat. We'll have Coach Jeff Shore live right here on the set, along with player of the game Josh Martin after this.
At Save-A-Lot, we know every dollar means a lot. We make it easy to save on the things you need, not aisle after aisle of products that you don't. So you save up to 40% on every trip. Save-A-Lot. Savings made easy.
Visit your local Save-A-Lot in Camdenton, located on North Business Route 5.
Victorious head coach Jeff Shore. Jeff, thanks for joining us.
Right here. Yeah, appreciate it.
Absolutely. Talk to us a little bit about coming out and getting such a big win. You guys were ahead early, let them back into the game a little late with some turnovers. What was the key?
Well, I think mainly our kids kept fighting, coming off football. Had some injuries tonight. A couple fullback went down, Smythe, he's a big part of our offense. And then, of course, Martin with the ankle later on. I think Martin's going to be okay. We don't know that for sure, but we sure hope so. Looks like a little ankle injury. So, and then Carter Williams came in and did a great job. Our offensive line really was the difference in the ball game tonight, keeping control of the football. And defense came up with a big stop there at the end when they needed it.
Had to. You guys, I thought you might bring them out and go for it there on that 4th down on your own end. I thought, knowing you the way I do, they had no timeouts. You had 2-score lead, and you were just trying to draw them offside. You had success with that all night. Yeah. Is that something you worked on this week, knowing they were a little eager on the play count? Or
we have that in our repertoire all the time. We've done a good job all season long getting some cheap yards like that. So, and we got some tonight. Obviously they were going to hang in there and wait. Really wanted to go for it there, but doggone it, the smart play was to punt it and get the victory. I really wanted to, but with their offense as potent as it was, give them the ball right there, in case we didn't make it and have them have a chance to score quickly. I thought it'd take them a little while to get in the end zone. If they could, I thought we could hold them. So the smart play there was to punt it as much as I wanted to go for it, and the kids did too. And I may next time. But it turned out all right tonight, so that's good.
This coach Jeff Shore, 4 straight years in a row now they're the district #1 seed. Talk to us about being district champ for the 4th straight year.
Well, not district champ yet. We're the #1
regular
seed.
Regular
season, yeah, #1 seed. So we got the great part is we're going to be at home at least for 2 more games. We get a first-round bye, which is good. Get some guys healed up and all that. And then we got a game next week against Glendale, obviously. That game means a lot for pride, obviously, in our record. And we're back in the conference championship race. We only have 2 losses, which equals us with the other conference leaders as well. So right now we are a co-conference champion if we can win on next Friday night. So a lot of things to play for, but that #1 seed looks like to me is wrapped up, and we'll have a chance to play some home playoff games.
Okay, now I know Josh Martin went down, but it wasn't until after he breaks J.W. Sweat's record set in 1996, and that was in a season that the Lakers waited all the way to the state championship game, 13 games played, and through 7.5 games, Josh Martin breaks that record. Talk about the effort of that young man.
Oh, man, guys, he is tremendous. He is flat, in my opinion, the best running back in the state of Missouri. Of course, I'm partial. I love the kid, and he's awful good, and he had a great night tonight. I don't know what his final total was, but tremendous, obviously, and the main thing is he's going to be all right. I hate to see him get hurt at all, and he's just such a tough kid, but he's done a great job. He's the first one to give everybody else credit, but I'll tell you, he's a heck of a player.
Well, that's Coach Jeff Shore joining Lake TV's William Holtz. Coach, congratulations, and thanks for joining us.
Hey, guys, thanks for being here tonight and covering us. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Our pleasure. Thanks, Coach. That was us right here at Lake TV. We'll be right back with the player of the game, Josh Martin. Don't go anywhere.
Nobody but nobody
earns your business like Rick Ball Ford.
Low overhead
means everyday low prices, big trade-ins,
and satisfied customers.
Take a little drive this weekend
and save some big bucks. That's the Rick Ball way to buy. Boonville and Sedalia.
Good game, bub. The game, but he's unable to join us. He's in the locker room getting that ankle looked at. He does finish the night with over 300 yards, 3 touchdown runs. He added a 2-point conversion. So what a game for the young man. He also sets the school record we talked about. J.W. Sweat back in '96 took him 13 games to accomplish what it took Mr. Martin just 8 games. Main story of the night, the Lakers improved to 7-2 or 6-2 on the season. They're ahead of the district, and they're back in that Ozark Conference first place standings rank with the other 2 teams. So a lot to play for next week against Glendale. We'll have Football for you live next week at 6:45 on Lake TV with pregame and football at 7 o'clock. We thank you for watching exclusive coverage of high school football only on Lake TV.
This high school football game of the week has been brought to you by Burger Smokehouse. Simple tradition since 1952. Rick Ball Ford Lincoln in Sedalia. Camdenton Save-A-Lot. Quick Car, Wash, Detail, and Lube. Yacht Club Power Sports. And Jolly Rogers.